Hey, we are live. So we got some Monday Night Domination tournament tonight. Just a regular Flash Swiss tournament with the 3x3 Matrix pick system. And I have my first opponent, so I need to go find him and send him a message. Uh-huh. Opponent located. Lobby invite. And then we'll get a draft going. Put you guys over on the bracket. And we need a 3x3 draft. Where is it? There it is. Excuse me. Alright, so we're on Road to Falls Anvil, so real good for defensive missile factions. I need to turn mode back on Discord. I had to turn it off to find my opponent. Put that back on. Okay. Yeah, defensive factions are really good. Top five factions are banned, so probably go with something like Skaven. Tomb Kings? I don't really want Tomb Kings. Dwarves are really good here. I just hate playing dwarves, so I probably won't pick dwarves. Seems to be these many things that are good into dwarves, which Skaven are. What else could we go? I could go Cathay. It's kind of boring. I might pick it anyway, just 'cause it's so good here. Like Skaven, Cathay, High Elves? That could be okay. I don't really like Empire here, so I think, yes, Skaven, Cathay, and then High Elves or Tomb Kings. Let's go with... Actually, let's go Tomb Kings. Oh wait, I banned Skaven! I'm a moron! Oh, scheisse. Well, High Elves it is, cool. I didn't mean to ban Skaven. Oh my god. Well, I didn't know this was a ban. Now we know. Cool. This is my life now. Alright, so what is it? I have... Okay, he has... What else? GC Zinch. I have... High Elves. TK. And GC. It's hard being dumb sometimes. Oh yeah, who bans first? Do I ban first? He does. Alright, he bans his Wood Elves into my Cathay. I banned two. What do we hate here? Okay, High Elves Wood Elves is doable. Wood Elves TK is fine for me. TK Cathay is fine, not great. High Elves Cathay is not great. Cathay Mirrors, whatever. High Elves Tzeentch I don't like. Tzeentch TK I don't like. Cathay Tzeentch is fine. So we're going to ban Tzeentch TK. And probably TKGC. And I can also show you guys the draft. That should be the button. There we go. And I can update this. TK Tzeentch and TK Cathay. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's why thanks to Domo. Hey Dragons. Welcome folks. This is a best of one Swiss, so whatever match we get, win or lose, that's that. What did he ban? So he banned Wood Elves High Elves, which is not the end of the world, and he banned High Elves Tzeentch. Cool, I'm okay with that. TK, what else I like? High Elves GC is probably our worst matchup left. And I don't really want to play Cathay Tzeentch, so we ban High Elves Cathay, and we ban GC Tzeentch. So we either got a Cathay Mirror or TK What Else. Which I'm expecting he'll ban the Cathay Mirror. Could be wrong, but that's my assumption. TK What Else is a match I'm really practiced in, so I like that matchup. I played it quite a bit, and I'm very comfortable in it, so I wouldn't mind playing that. And on a map like this, it's probably pretty good for me. Hey, Ghoul. You have fun? Thanks. Oh, wait, Ghoul, are you adminning this tournament since Stinger's dipped? Or since Stinger's PC imploded? Let's play What Elves? What Elves High Elves? Alright, What Elves TK? Can do. Hey, little old Brian, welcome, welcome. Just about to get our first game going. So we can turn. Nope, that's not what. There we go. I have not streamed in a while, can you guys tell? I keep messing up all my scenes. Alright, so we're on 2 Kings. You are? Okay, the tournament description says to message Hitman Hippo, which I assume is not what is desired. Yeah, it says message Hitman Hippo, and I don't think he's around, so you may want to fix that, or let people know that you're in charge. Alright, 2 Kings into What Else? Like I said, I like this matchup. This is not a bad matchup for me by any means, though the cap weight nerfs are a pain for us. Quite a pain. So that and that. Restless Dead. Lich Staff is really nice. It delays Arrows of Kronos, and he can stay on foot just fine. You're saying for Order factions, I'm sorry. I mean, these are both fairly neutral factions. Wood Elves aren't exactly good guys. Alright, what else do we want? Probably want a regular Belshabdi. I guess Treekin can be a little bit annoying, but it's mostly about the Blade Singers. You want some of you guys in reserves. I don't like starting catapults. Excuse me, even though we want them because arrows of Kurnos exist, and it's very, very likely they're going to try to snipe my catapults. Maybe skeleton archers? Probably a bad idea. Their missile strength is just so low for their price. So very low. Well, technically TK is neither, so go TK. Thank you, Iskander. That's what I thought. On this map, it's actually pretty small, so I might go Necrotex. Just fill out a bit of our starting funds. Necrotex with the Embraces of the Sun on foot to help our infantry trade up into the much more elite Wood Elf infantry, because it's usually Blade Singers. That's what I typically see in this matchup. Is a lot of not Blade Singers, excuse me, War Dancers. The medium Wood Elf infantry. And they tear up our basic skeletons, but if we nerf their combat stats a lot, they're going to have a much worse time naturally. We actually do pretty well into their cavalry. Our cav does just fine. Do we need a snake for anything? Do we need a snake for anything? I guess technically there's some ethereal cav, the RR Great Stag Knight that we could be a little scared of. But not that scared. If they have sisters, maybe. I think actually I want another Boshabdi more than I want a snake. Which we start. I think we just go one Necrotect. I don't think we need both of them. We can drop one of you and grab this. And ruin our whole spend. Do you have anything else worth taking? Only affects constructs, only affects constructs. Not that useful. We do this, does our spend suck less? Slightly. Anything we take on you for 100 gold? The curse is not particularly useful. So I guess we chevron? Wait a second, can we do this? Nope. Okay, my spend just sucks now. I don't want to reinforce this because that's a lot of things to summon. It's a lot of gold to summon for my shooting core as well as mobility that I'm going to need to bring out reactively. We can actually bring a couple of the horse archers. That might not be the end of the world, but that's not helping our problem. So, yeah, drop that. Oh wait, there's our spend. Yeah, there we go. And just bring out these spears later. That'll be fine. I like a couple of horse archers, and then probably just a couple of tomb guard. That seems pretty reasonable to me. Yeah, I think I like this. Order of Actions. You like what else better? Filthy elf lovers in my stream. SMH. Filthy, filthy elf lovers. Gosh darn tree huggers. It's okay. I'll forgive you. Alright, so like I said, Vol's Anvil is really, really good for defensive shooting factions because of the high ground on the right side on Objective 1. So that's where we're going to set up. We're going to set up our wall of silver shields in front of our shooting pieces and try to just ward off any counterfire from any kind of Wood Elf archers and just kind of tank it on our silver shielded infantry. We'll keep our Nehekar warriors a little bit further back as well as our Sharp Great Bows a little bit further back so they can't get cheeky shots. We use the carrion we brought to scout any kind of way watchers or deep wood scouts that might threaten our Sharp Great Bows. But other than that, we'll just slow push forward with a wall of silver shields. So yeah, up here is where we want to be. We got our front line of silver shields. We'll use these guys to kind of push up and scout out any Wood Elf archer units alongside the carrion. We'll have the spears in the back in case of a weird flank from the cav. They can be on that side. Nehekar warriors in the back where they're nice and safe from being shot. If they get shot, it's not the end of the world. The real thing we want to protect is our Sharp Great Bows, but there's no reason to give our opponent free targets if we don't need to. Alright, ready, GLHF. We are good to go. Did I miss? Okay, no, we got everything good. And we're going to be summoning up here. We want our catapults up fairly early once we assess whether or not they have Waystalkers on the field. Excuse me, I just ate. I'm burping all over the place. So yeah, we don't know if there's Waystalkers on the field because Arrows of Kurnos are annoying because they'll just start plinking away on our catapult models, but the later we summon them, the later they start shooting at us, the later they kill it. So we can actually, just having it around before it has targets means it's going to be shot at before it can actually shoot its own ammo. So I'm going to wait until it has targets before we actually summon it. We're going to try and position like our lines like here-ish. Maybe a little bit further back. Maybe like here. Alright, he says ready, good luck, have fun. Let's go. Okay, we want the Shadow Drago's to walk, because we really don't want them out in front. And now we're just kind of playing a scouting game. So we're going to get that carrion out on the field. That's the only thing we have the carrion here for, is just to take a look and see what's what. So we don't want to get surprised by any Wood Elf shenanigans. A Glade Lord on a dragon? Interesting. First thing we want to do is just see how many units he has. If we can see 11 units, so we know he doesn't have any Waystalkers or Way Watchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still 3 units unaccounted for, and he's going to start plinking at my carrion. Not the end of the world if they get shot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's still 2 things unaccounted for. It could be double Waystalkers, but we still don't see very far back into his spawn, and we can't actually get that far up, unfortunately. So we'll just summon some more spears, give us some more silver shields up front to tank shots. But yeah, there's definitely something invisible at this point. Well, most likely something invisible. Try to dodge shots as much as we can. Again, if they're going to shoot the carrion, I'm not too fussed about it. It's really not the end of the world. His dragon comes too close. The Shadow Great Bow will tear it out of the sky very, very quickly. You guys on guard mode. Make sure we're not taking any fire for free. I'm also not seeing any kind of like damaging magic, so I might bring out some Tomb Guard pretty early. Yeah, we can do that. Tomb Guard are kind of a nice option. You guys don't need to be that far back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, there's still 2 things invisible. Bring some nice shots on the dragon. That'll do some good work there. Bring these spears down here. Bring one of these spears actually around the back, just in case. I'm going to start poking at his cav and annoying him. Not that important at the moment. We are starting to cap, which is good. You guys can start shooting into these infantry units. You guys can move up. Tomb Guard can move up. Who's being shot and from where? Okay, you're just being shot by the Lord and the Glade Guard. That's fine. Bring up the Screaming Skull now that we have some targets. Move it up. Maybe we'll see if he does in fact have what we suspect he has. We need to save some money to summon some cav on top of these Glade Riders that come around the back, but that's why we have these spears here as well. And yeah. You guys start shooting to those archers. They're shooting the silver shield, so it's really not the end of the world for us, but still, we don't want to let them fire for free. We need to tax them. So we're going to do just that with our Shadow Great Bows. As soon as you're in range, fire 1 volley at that unit and then keep moving. So we really need you shooting the archers more than anything else. Here we have cav ready. Shoot that Lord. That Lord is looking awfully tasty. Move you guys over here. Move some spears up to the center. Move up our Nehakar warriors. Make sure we are healing as much as we can. Are we winning that cav fight? We are, it looks like. You're not going anywhere. Kill them. Not really much space for that cav to flank around the right side, which is fortunate for us. The dragon's taking a load of damage. Also very fortunate for us. We're winning in the center. There's the Waystalkers. Get on top of them. Have some of these guys start moving down the hill. Also get some of these guys out here to start threatening the low ground. We can get some chariots out as well to start threatening the low ground. Gonna make sure we are still healing. Just have you guys run the Waystalkers. Our Necrotek doesn't need to be over there. You guys are now free to go shut down these archers for us. The Dragon Lord is really low health, and I don't see any healing available for him. I don't see a... Actually, he has 2 Waystalkers and a Glade Lord. There's no caster. Interesting. Not sure why you would forgo a caster, but it works out in our favor this time. So I'm not complaining too terribly much. Shoot the Treekin with the Shepherd Great Bows. That's really the best answer the only real answer we have to that. Go ahead and cast this here. Get the spears on the Treekin. Cav can run down those guys. You guys can cap. You guys can get there. And want some chariots on the low ground? I don't think we need chariots. I think we want some cav to come help deal with that dragon. Is that dragon? No, that's my tomb. That's my bow shop derouting. Get our necrotect over there to help out. You guys pile in there. All things considered, it's going pretty well for us. Oh yeah, we're up a ton of value. I just noticed. Goodness, that's a lot of value we're up. We'll take that. Perfectly happy with that. Get me some more spears up here. You're firing in. We got a new shop piece summon, so put that on some of them archers. Turn around and fire at that dragon. Just keep on slow pushing forward. Get into those trail guards. They have shields? They don't. Excellent. You guys come around here and get in the back of those Treekin. And the carrion can come up here and get on top of some of these archers. You guys shoot them. You guys melee in that to them. You'll be fine. Get you on there. You into there. I would really love to kill that Dragon Lord. So we're going to get the carrion to chase it off. Actually, now that's routed. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. That's exactly what we wanted. You shoot the Treekin. You come fight some of their cav. The Tomb Guard up here. We don't even need the chariots. They don't have many War Dancers. Not Blade Singers. I get those two mixed up a lot. But that's the only reason why they brought that unit. And yeah, there we go. That's our first round done. So let's check some of the values. Yeah, Shepherd Great Bows did really, really well. Well, okay, the ROR did. The other ones weren't hitting so much, it looks like. Necrotect didn't do much damage, but he's not really a damage piece. He's just there to apply his debuff. But really, I think our front line just did real well pushing him back. He wasn't able to get a whole lot of value because he was just firing the silver shields. Our cav did pretty well. But overall, not a whole lot of value gained. We just kind of denied him any kind of value. The Waystalkers didn't get to shoot their targets. The Glade Lord got shut down, and the archers just didn't have good things to shoot, so worked out for us. Alright, so let's put our score in on the bracket. So we were, what? We played Tomb Kings? Tomb Kings. Why is this not alphabetical? It drives me crazy. Tomb Kings versus the hippies. Wood Elves. And I do believe we're going to have to wait a bit for the other games to finish because we are the first ones done. So I must entertain myself in the meantime. This is what I'm going to do for intermission because I have no attention span. I should open chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Horse Katep is one of the things you didn't know you needed. I didn't even have him on a horse. He was just on foot. Just cheap Katep is the best lord for Tomb Kings. Like, no contest. It says loot. It should go right. I have no idea what that does. I have not actually played a whole lot of this game. That buzzing is really annoying. Okay, also keep an eye on the bracket so we know when our next opponent is up. Nope, nothing yet. Cool. We don't have a key, so we're just gonna send it. Not Larry. Larry. I don't think I've ever had this boss fight without there being tons of rocks on this map. I didn't know he'd sprout a new head if you killed his head. I did not know that was a thing. Ah! Stop that. Cool. Heal, heal. What's this? Dinner. Oh, HP up. Cool. Any opponents? Nope. Cool. What is... Oh, this is combat for an item? Yeah, but if we open this, we're gonna get fucked. Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's more. I apologize to anybody watching who's good at this game, because I am not. I have not played this game very much. You die. Die. Thank you. Money! Oh wait, there's a shop that needs a key. Cool. Might be gluttony. Is he just flashing me? Is that what that beam is? Yeah, he's just flashing me. That's cool. There we go. Yeah, Ghost Heart. I need it because I'm taking a lot of damage because I suck. Ooh, bomb. Nobody's bomb. There we go. It's not space, it's E. Anything good? Go open that shop. It is a shop. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much money to buy anything, so might as well wait. Hang on to it. There'll certainly be better things to buy, right? Oh, that's a lot of flies. Oh, here we go. We can open this. What do we got? Bomb, key, money. Ooh, lots of money. Yeah, oh, I guess we can get that key too. Cool. We'll come back for the boss. We have other rooms to explore. Actually, now we have money, we might go open that shop. Well, this is an exciting room. Turn advanced yet? Nope. What's our next round map? It's what, Battle for Itza? Yeah, it's Itza. Cool. So Itza will probably play something a little more aggressive. I don't really want to keep playing the super defensive factions all night, so I'll probably play, like, ideally Brett. I've been wanting to play Brett, so I might just pick that and hope we can play it. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. I don't know what that does. We're gonna figure it out later. Alright, we actually used all our keys, so now we can't open the shop. So, boss time! Duke of Flies. Alright, what does this item do? Oh! It freezes them. Neat! Easy. That's actually really useful. Okay, stop that. How bad does your breath have to just be vomiting these many flies? Alright, so he is... Okay, there's a bunch just sitting around protecting and blocking shots. That's annoying. There's only the big ones that actually come after me. Cool. Oh, shit. I thought they'd die when he died. Oh, cool. I've never beaten that boss before, apparently. I just got a Steam achievement. More HP that I won't be able to fill up. Actually, we're pretty close to full. Any keys? No keys. Strength. I assume that makes me stronger. Q to use those, yeah. Oh. Oh, I don't like these fuckers. Come on. Die, won't you? Can I push you to the pit? Is that a thing I can do? No. Pop up! Come on! There we go. Still waiting on opponents. Cool. Cool. That's a lot of slugs. Why are they tanky? Or do I just deal no damage? I think I just don't do much damage, because I don't have any upgrades for my attacks. I got the one item that's a curse up, and I don't know what that does, to be honest. Cha-ching. Wow, we have a lot of money. We need to find a shop. Okay, even more money. Where's the shop? Come on, game. Give me a shop, please. One more room that we haven't checked out, aside from the locked room that we can't get into. I don't know what you do, but sure, why not? Come on. Thank you. With the dark rock the bomb, they're near a boss. Interesting. We'll check that on my way back to the boss. Okay, so these are the ones that aggro on you. Cool. I expect things to die when I shoot them, and I guess I'm mistaken for that. a bomb refund, basically. Nice. Oh, I don't like these things. These are annoying. There we go. Get rid of you. You're stuck in the middle, though, so you're fine. Oh, wait. Oh, angry t-shirts. Cool. Alright, so you said Dark Rock with a bomb in the room near the boss. Although first we should go to the gold room and grab whatever's in there because we got a key. Yeah, we're waiting for our opponent. We're between tournament rounds. We got... Yeah, we're just waiting for the other games to finish up so we get another opponent. So we're just waiting for the other games to finish up and then the Swiss round will advance and we'll play some more Warhammer. This is the primary focus of this stream. I'm just filling time with Binding of Isaac while we wait. You said Dark Rock in the room near the boss. Is that it? Is this what you mean? Oh! Thank you! I didn't know about that. Alright, what do we got? We got Fistula. I just realized how big I am. Why am I so big? I'm not usually this big. Why did they teleport? Are they stuck behind rocks? I might have to blow up rocks to get to them, really. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Although, I guess it kind of makes it easier, but also means I have to spend my bombs, which I don't want to do. How did they end up trapped behind rocks? Come on, die. Thank you. Yeah, why am I so big? Is this because my health keeps going up? Even more? Cool. What's secret room? That looks like a cat, so I'm taking it. Oh! Okay, I have 9 lives, but I have 1. I feel like that wasn't worth it. I feel like that was not worth it. Also, tournament opponent? Question mark? Our game was really fast, so we're waiting for a long time, I guess. Gah, still no opponent. Imagine playing Warhammer. I would like to. That's what we're all here for, but I'm just stuck eternally waiting. I don't know what these do. I don't think I've actually made it this far before. I've actually been pretty lucky with this run. Doo-doo-doo. I hate these totems. They're so irritating. It's like just guerrilla warfare. Are you serious? I have to spend a bomb to get that bomb. Ooh, drugs. I like drugs. Drugs! I don't know what it does. Cool. Interesting. Why am I so big? That's the boss room. I should come back to that. I'd like a shop, please. I would really like a shop, please. Lots of money to spend. Neat. That's a lot of spikes. No, thank you. Any opponents? I mean, when did this start? Started 7:30. It's okay. So usually they have like a 45-minute time limit for each round. Yeah. So 3 more minutes before the time loads up. So hopefully we'll get an opponent nice and soon. I don't know why I keep turning into a demon. Let's knock on the combat room. I feel like we're gonna die a lot if we do that. And we don't need to die any more than we already have. Okay, you... I don't know what you do, to be honest. Well, shanked. You do a lot more damage as the demon. Nice. Alright, do I have a key? I do have a key, so we can go through that door and get loot. You know what, fuck it, what does this do? Speed down? Oh. I don't actually mind not being that fast because... Speed up, cool. Because it's easier to control when you're slower. When you get fast, it gets a little bit hard to control. Oh. Are we done? Oh, no, we have more... Okay. How many times? I thought we already died a bunch. I don't know what's going on anymore. Not sure I ever did, but I really don't know. Oh, I have lives in the top right. Okay. I'm not good at this game. No keys to open the shop. Alright, what happens if I just give this guy a bunch of money? It has the gambling icon on the map, so I assume it, like, there's a chance to give us something, but okay. Oh! 5 coins for a bomb. Yeah, let's go die to the boss now. Get an opponent before we get the boss. Nope. Time to go die to a boss. The Fallen. Have I seen this guy before? I don't think I've seen this guy before. Stun lock. Engaging gameplay, isn't it? Oh. What? Why do they all split? Does he go back to full health? Do I have to beat him in one go? Shit. And now I don't have my item. We're gonna be here a while. How much damage do bombs do to him? Oh, I guess I can't drop any bombs if I don't have any bombs. Walk away from the big thing to try and kill you, Platty. Okay, I think he only uses the laser after he charges you. I think he does it every time. Unless he does that. Nah. Okay, we got the curse. I didn't. I just talked about every time. Do we have an opponent? Can I play a game I'm good at now? Hey, we got an opponent. Cool. We got scrambled egg. All right, and there he is. And run it. So. Why did that decide to unmute? Thanks, Jackins. I appreciate the support. Supporting me in this dark time. Alright, so now I know there's a ban. Let's just ban Cathay, because I don't want to deal with that shit. Alright, he's in my lobby, I sent him the link. I don't know our scrambled egg. So I'll probably pick like Skaven, Brett. Empire's kind of crap. Maybe we do Empire. We could do Empire. Yeah, maybe do Skaven, Brett, Emp. Right, so banning Cathay. Let's see, banning Skaven. Ah! Alright, so we got Brett. We got... Damn it, now I don't know what else to pick. So we'll still do Brett and Emp. I want to pick Lizards, but Lizards are banned. Do Dark Elves. TK Coast Beastman. I think we win all these matchups, don't we? Yeah, I kind of like all these matchups. Alright, so he's got, what was it? TK, BP, BM. We picked Brett, D. And who banned first? Was it me? It is me. Cool. So, what don't we like? TK Emp is slightly TK favored, but it's not that bad. I don't like TK Brett. Actually, I like TK Brett a lot more after the cap weight changes. Actually, yeah, that's not that bad. Brett VP, I don't know, but I'm thinking it's probably good for Brett. Emp VP is fine. Dark Elves VP is typically pretty bad. So we'll ban Dark Elves VP. What is this DM? Oh, Beason's banned. Alright. So he realized he may have 6, so he's a Slanesh player, so I'm just going to let him play Slanesh as his last faction instead of Beastman. So that's not too bad for us. Okay, so Brett Slanesh is probably fine, if not great. Amp Slanesh is super one-sided. Actually, Slanesh Furies are kind of tricky. Dark Elf Slanesh is a little sketchy. I might ban Dark Elf Slanesh next. TK Amp and Dark Elf Slanesh. Oh, okay, interesting. So I guess we won't be adding that. TK Amp. Alright, so we're gonna have Brett TK. Brett TK is not great. MVP is a little concerning. I don't know that matchup at all. I think we banned Dark Elves TK actually. We just banned both TK matchups. Dark Elves TK is alright for Dark Elves, but it's not something I've played in a long time, so I don't really want to play it in tournament if I don't have to. Let's play Emp or Brett into a VP or Slanesh. I'm fine with both of those. Probably Emp Slanesh is the worst of those, because Slanesh Furies are a nuisance for Empire. Because they tear apart our cav. Like, worst for Slanesh Furies that we just destroy their cav with ours, and then we grenade launcher everything they ever knew and loved. But Slanesh Furies make that a lot trickier to actually protect the grenade launchers, so. So what they do is they have the Slanesh Furies just take out your Empire Knights, and the Hellstrikes are free to chase your grenade launchers. Okay, ban both Bretts. So we are on Empire Coast. Just not much I'm super familiar with, but it should be fine for us, I think. Alright. So we want a Firecaster. You can play that for free. Burning Head is a good spell. Burning Head, good. For our Lord, do we want a Lord, or do we just want to desummon Geld? I feel like we just want to desummon Geld here. The leadership bombing from Franz and Boar is not that useful. Volkmar, he's alright. Wolfheart doesn't have much purpose here. So yeah, I think we just unsummon Geld. None of the lords are useful. I think we want a couple of cannons. Maybe start one and reserve a second. We're gonna want some cavalry. Our cavalry, I mean, it's pretty much uncontested, so we can do whatever we want with it. Our front line. Spears or swords? Probably spears. A combination of spears and flagellants, actually. Maybe we start some spears and some huntsmen. Huntsmen are really, really good into coast because they can't shoot us very well, and they just tear apart everything they know and love. We can replace one of you. No, we can't replace one of you with a flagellant and a spear. Probably want the rest of our flagellants. They do really want all the light armor of coast. Is there anything else we need? I mean, a grenade launcher never hurts. I guess bats are a little bit annoying, but not that bad. You have Sterling's Revenge, I guess. Don't really need them. Maybe some greatswords? Greatswords help chew up depth guard. What are they going to bat into? They're going to bat into Morngulls, or Animated Hulks, or Rotting Prometheans, but those things all get destroyed by Huntsmen. So they're pretty risky. I could Sunmaker. I think Sunmaker's... Actually, yeah, maybe we take Sunmaker. Now we have the cannons to do the same purpose, and they're much less risky, and they're better against a bigger variety of targets. So maybe just take another grenade launcher. Great sword. Great sword and halberd. Seems reasonable to me. Send it. Need a better banner though. Yeah, I'll go the black and gold one. Black and gold's not too bad. Thank you, by the way, Drax, for pointing out the Beastman ban. So I totally forgot. It is a little annoying when tournaments post top 5 bans and don't list what they are. Because A, I don't remember, and B, they can change based on the matchups that are played that day. Because, like, I don't actually know what they are right now, but... yeah, I guess... I don't know, what else have to win a lot of games to actually get like a 3% higher win rate? So, I guess it's not too big a problem. But yeah, I keep forgetting what the top 5 factions on the leaderboard are because I don't think these are the best 5 factions. I think Ogres, Kislev, and Greenskins deserve to be there. Lizardmen and Beastmen probably don't. Cathay should be up there. I don't know, what's the 5th? Like Ogres, Kislev, Greenskins, Cathay. What's the 5th best faction? Maybe it is Beastmen. It's like in contention is like Beastmen, Tzeentch, Wood Elves, maybe Brett and Skaven? I don't know. But our game's starting, so we'll come back to that. We can ponder that later. I didn't bring anything to deal with Silostra shenanigans. I guess Arcav can answer it reasonably well. Probably should have brought Marcus for that, actually. That would have been a compelling argument for Marcus, just bringing a net. Oh well. This is the hand we have, so... it's not as... like, the Slasher Summon isn't as bad as it used to be, fortunately. We will put you in another control group. So it'll be around the back. We'll put our shields up front because, you know, shooting. And then just fill in wherever we need with the other spears. I like the flags was the middle to try and kind of throw him off about where exactly my huntsmen are. It's like he should know that there are huntsmen on the field, but perhaps not their exact location. Because he could always like manually fire an artillery and even mortars or Queen Bess, although Queen Bess would be really risky against cannons. Did I take my caster on foot? I probably did, didn't I? Yeah, that's not the end of the world. This is enough range, yeah. What's the range? 150? Yeah, good enough. There's not a lot of things threatening my caster this game. It's not like last game where there was way stalkers that are going to plink away at it, so... well, last game we took him on foot too, we just kept him further back, but... it's fine. We'll be fine. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? So we're going to move over to the right immediately as soon as the game opens. Our cannon might be able to stay put, but everything else needs to move to the right. Opponent is ready. I fucked up. Wait, what happened? Why did that move? Okay, cool. Whatever. Who knows? I don't know why that happens, and that annoys me. Alright, what does my opponent have? That's worth shooting. Halberds. Okay, a lot of infantry, handguns, handmade hulks. Looks like he's going to be trying to rush us to some extent. So maybe we don't move all that far. Maybe we just chill around here. What do we want into rush? Probably, actually, how much range do those handguns have? 145? Yeah, they can probably screen grenade launchers, so we can't get too cheeky. What we can do is get out the rest of our flagellants. Flagellants will trade really well into all of the really low-statted coast infantry. So they will do some pretty good work there. Get the other one out on our right flank. Cannon can keep plinking away at whatever is valuable. Bombers, our huntsmen should be able to deal with that pretty effectively. I don't see his lord. I am a little bit worried about that Silostra shenanigans, as I mentioned. I'd like animate hulks to be in range, actually. There we go. They're in range. They're the best target. Anything large is better target for cannon than infantry. They don't do too well shooting infantry. He's not actually rushing that aggressively, so we will push up and take a little more space. And we can start skirmishing with our huntsmen. Though if his infantry pushes up too far, we will summon a grenade launcher out and just delete a couple. If they push away from their handgun support, our grenade launchers can start punishing them really, really heavily. So I'm going to keep alternating targets to keep him on his toes. He's trying to dodge me, so we're just going to keep changing targets to make sure he's forced to choose targets all the time. Not targets, dodging. Chooses dodging. Yeah, he's pushed up too far away from his handgun support, so we can now go get a couple of grenade launcher volleys off. Huntsmen are firing away, just fine. Good for me. He's backing off with his handguns too, which means our grenade launchers are going to get a lot of free damage on the front line. What is this? Bats? Cool. We can get a volley off and then turn around and leave. Need some cavalry on the field to try and get rid of these bats. There's his caster lord. Okay, so it's Fog of the Dam and Tide Calls who's passive spamming me? Question mark? Interesting choice. It's not what I would have anticipated, to be honest. Yeah, he's got his handguns back in position now, so it's a little more tricky to try and punish his front line. Got our last flagelant out. It's on the wrong side. I said I was going to send it on the right, and I didn't do that. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Get you guys are on the side here, or on the side. Grenade launchers need to not just sit there and die to bats. That'd be silly of me. Don't let that happen. Probably summon a halberdier on the left side to try and collect those, what are they called? Animated hulks. Flagellants can start pushing up and taking the fight. If these guns start firing, we start burning. Ah, shit. I didn't pay attention to the bats and the guns getting on me. Oh well, too late. Halberdiers get around the side here. You guys get on those bats. Those bats are kind of scary. Burning Head did alright until it turned wildly the wrong direction. Shoot the bats out of the air. Need you guys to be on guard mode. You are on guard mode. That's good. He's tearing apart my flagellants. I'm actually taking a lot more damage from shooting than I thought I would be. But those bats are dying very quickly. But those guns are actually doing a lot of work to us. Jeez. It's a lot more than I was expecting from the guns. Yeah, I think I underestimated the range of those handguns. Jeez. They're doing a lot of work. Who is someone out? Maybe some cavalry? Yeah, let's get the cavalry on the side here. Get you guys over here, get on those bombers, get in the back line. So nice burning head, getting work done there. Shoot into those guns, please. Those bats are crumbling. Cav can come peel off our back line. Those are spears, aren't they? Yeah, let the spears do spear things. Flagellants can go fight the front line. This is not going as well for us as I thought it would be, to be honest. Does anybody cap the high ground? No, nobody has. Which means we are maintaining equity on capture points at the very least. Getting onto his guns. Got knights in the back line to help peel off the bats, but also the cannons aren't our win condition, so them dying is not the end of the world for us. Yeah, those guns are doing work. Get up here and cap that while we can. A lot of spears tied up back here that don't need to be. Animated hulks are going down. They're trading into spears, which is not where they want to be, so it's good for us. I feel like we're not doing as badly as the value would indicate. And that burning head will help quite a bit in that regard as well. Bats are going down. Animated hulks are going down. You guys come over here. That burning head did really nice work. Love to see it. Our caster can move on to objective 3 to make sure we don't lose control of that cap. But yeah, I feel like his reinforcements just trade a lot worse than ours do. Like his initial opening was really a lot stronger than I anticipated, but his second and third wave are going to be a lot worse than ours because Empire Knights and more spears are going to be doing really, really well. Whereas his reinforcements of just more bats and deck guns, interesting. He's not going to do the same amount of work as ours will. Yeah, we can get this cav unit into the back onto those deck gunners, hopefully. Halberds can move towards the center, because we are winning this right-hand side. You guys can turn around and fight over there. Turn around and shoot. Get onto those bats. Keep some more flagellants towards the center. You get over there. The unbreakable flagellants is actually really nice for breaking into enemy missile lines. Because, of course, they have to kill them all to actually get rid of them, which is a very tall task for most factions. Especially a faction with as poor peel as Coast has. Because he doesn't really have anything that can answer Empire Knights. That's going to be the thing that keeps us in this game for quite a while, is that he just can't answer Empire Knights. That's why I'm not too concerned about us going down so heavily in value early. Because our Empire Knights should just completely dominate the mid-game. Any armored cav really will against Coast. They just don't have good answers unless they have that coordinated gun line. When they have all those guns in place and firing, they're in a pretty good spot, but as soon as you shut that down, I'm going to burn hit my own spears, but it's fine. They just have no real answer to these Empire Knights. The bats are trying, but they're not very good at it. We do need some more huntsmen back on the field to shoot down any bats. Because these guys are just not that useful. They're going to rout at the first sign of trouble. One of them will be fine. But most of them are doing pretty poorly. Get into there. Get you onto that objective. Get onto those guns. Get onto those guns in the backfield. And yeah, now the trading is turning pretty heavily in our favor because Coast just really has a really crappy reserve. Their first wave is okay, but their second wave is really trash. It's really, really awful. And he realizes that. GG well played. I thought he kind of surprised me with that opening trade. I thought that was going to go a lot more in my favor than it did. Yeah, those handguns I definitely underestimated. Vampire, where's Vampire Coast? There it is. Finally have an answer for this matchup. Yeah, Huntsmen are really good there. The cannons, I don't know. I've heard the Sunmaker's probably better than cannons, but I just don't like the Sunmaker. Sunmaker's probably better. Like, the Sunmaker just shits all over everything Coast loves. Like, the Sunmaker would have destroyed this as well. There's nothing in this build that deals with the Sunmaker. The casters are doing a lot, I didn't realize. Yeah, the Tide Calls are doing good work. My Burning Heads maybe could have been a bit better, but yeah, the Empire Knights, there's just... Coast just doesn't have any answered armored cavalry, other than shooting them. And shooting them is like really precarious because like you need your shooting to do a lot of things, but they also need to do it fast enough. Like a one armored cav unit demands like, 2 or 3 handguns shooting at it to stop it from getting where it wants to go. And as soon as you don't have that really heavy crossfire, one cav unit can just sweep in and kill everything. If you lose like 2 or 3 of your handgunners, or even if they're just tied up and busy, then you have a hard time protecting your backline. You really need a crossfire to keep you safe, which is one of the things that makes Coast so difficult to play right now. Like, props to Scrambled Egg, that surprised me. Anyway, I need to run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Pirates have been in shambles for a long time, Drakens. You know that. Do we have an opponent? It's been a half hour on the round, so probably not just yet. We have finished first once again, which means it's back to getting my ass kicked by this boss. Okay, after he charges, he fires his laser at me. Ah! Come on, stop sucking. I know he does the beam right after charging. He does it every time. When will I learn? Alright, that's enough Binding of Isaac. Hey Drakens, you wanna fight me? While we're waiting? Cool. We're just gonna fight Drakens while we wait. What's our next map? Next map is Imperial Road. Okay, cool. I am going to play a Pharaoh game. It's what the people want to see. You want to see a secret? You want to see a secret? Oh wait, no, I didn't uninstall. I thought I had installed it, but no, I do still have it installed. You know what? Next break, we'll play a Pharaoh game against you. Okay. Alright, he's playing Dark Elves. I'm going to play High Elves. Cool. Gonna try not to think too terribly hard about this because we don't have that much time, I imagine. Alright, we're going to try to win the Cav fight via nets from Techless, although it is quite difficult for High Elves to do so in this matchup, just because Cold War Knights have AP and we don't. Oh, Cav, make you very sad? Yeah. Yeah, High Elf Cav are not in a good spot. They really, really aren't. Like, Illyrian Reavers are a fine light cav, and Dragon Princes are an okay elite cav, but Silver Helms tend to just kind of suck. That said, Dark Elves do have a problem with like that mid-tier armored cav. They really can only stop them with Cold One Knights, but their infantry is just made of paper, so their spears are awful at stopping cav. So if we can get rid of the Cold One Knights, we can actually just destroy them with Silver Helms. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping that if we net the Cold One Knights, and maybe flock to them as well, then we can actually get some good cav trades and win the cav fight and have our Silver Helms go wreck a lot of their infantry. Because their infantry is a big problem for us because it just outclasses ours for the price point. So I think like every tier of our infantry just loses to their same tier. Like Spearmen lose to Bleak Swords, Silver and lose to Corsairs. I think White Lions beat most of their infantry, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm kind of hoping they do. This is also just a very generic high elf build. I didn't spend a lot of time thinking about it. If I had, I probably would have brought some Sisters instead of all these archers. Sisters have to be done pretty well into Dark Elves in my experience.
We will obey. Spearmen, acknowledge. Archers, without fail.
There's a bolt thrown spread shot just to pressure him to come into me. We're going to auto ready because we're mean like that. And Dragons can take it. We can push this up so we can start firing immediately. Why did I bring Regrowth? I have Potions of Joy. I have nothing else to regrowth. Why did I bring that? I brought it because like he needs healing, but he has the Potions of Joy. Why did? Okay. Oh well. It doesn't matter that much, I suppose. Dark Shards, Bolt Fiends, Soul Stealer Lord, Corsairs. Cool. Nothing too terribly surprising. Fine by me. Let's get the Skirm Cav out here to start poking their Lord. The problem is also that all of their crap is silver shielded, and our crap isn't. Now, if we get real cheeky, what we can do is take a fight with the Supreme Sorceress and have her body block the Dark Shard support. Or the Dark Shard should just not support. That's also fine with me. Go ahead and pop this for the little ward save and get the healing that we're going to need anyway. Helps that he's not actually pressuring Teclis with any kind of his shooting, which I appreciate. He does have quite a bit higher of an HP pool than we do. I want to get the hell back. That's what I want. But I also want to get Cav out early. Hopefully before he gets his Cav out, so we can start pressuring his lines. So give me a Silver Helm as fast as possible, and we can just run it at his front line pretty easily. That's a nasty breath attack, but hopefully we get to punish this Lord quite a bit and make up for it. Except we're just going to run at his front line with Silver Helms. Does he have... No, he has Dark Rider Peters coming in. Fine by me. I am totally cool with that. Okay, that charge was not everything I had hoped for, but it should still allow us to get into his back line and shut down some of those dark... whatever they're called. The crossbows. Dark Shards. Words are really hard. I'm sorry. They don't really have anything to hit with Bound Fire Convocation just yet. These archers are going to get shafted by spears, and that's not the end of the world. Mostly because I don't have anything I can do about it. I'll put a Fiery Convocation like here and hope for the best. Cav are free into his backline. Archers are firing at not necessarily the most important target right now. Let's get us our other Silver Helm. You guys can keep cycle charging. Flock of Doom here with Spell Mastery. I don't know if you have to pop that first. Hoping you don't, clearly. You fired those Dark Shards. We're trading pretty well, but a lot of that damage is onto his Lord, who isn't going to care. which is a problem for us. We should cap this objective, because we don't want to get multi-capped too quickly. Techless, get on top of those archers, shut them down. Spears, get in there. Keep kiting over there. Crossfire for me. You guys trying to kill those Corsairs. Techless actually needs to come break up that blob. Actually get a Flock of Doom there and get some damage down. I have a DM. Is it my next opponent? It is. So we are going to concede and declare victory. I have won this game, and I need to go fight my turn opponent. Boltthrower was actually doing really good work. Boltthrower was doing really well for me. The archers got pretty good value on the Lord too. The net on the Lord was money. Oh geez, he had elite cav that he just never brought out. The silver helms are disappointing as always. Alright, Dragon's out my lobby. Cool. I'm being pinged. Is this important? Not at the moment. Alright, we need a draft. And we're on Imperial Road, I think. Imperial Road, my memory works. So what do we want on Imperial Road? Brett's probably pretty good here. What are we banning? How main am I feeling? I know Dustman mains Skaven, so I might just ban Skaven. Problem is he and I play a lot of the same things. No, I just don't want to deal with Cathay. I think you want Brett on this map because it's pretty big and open, a lot of space to move with Cav. I'm not sure what else we want. Maybe Empire could work again. Greenskins are banned. High Elf's mobility sucks. Slash. Probably not good into what Dustman usually plays. I could throw Zinch in there, I suppose. I haven't been enjoying Zinch too terribly much lately. So we'll get Brett. Play Brett and Empire. And yeah, we'll throw Zinch in, I guess. Where's Zinch? Do we want Zinch? Zinch is boring. Zinch is really boring. Yeah, we'll play Zinch. Well, we'll pick Zinch. Time will tell if we play it. So he picked Skaven, Brett, Dark Elves. Cool. So, over here, so he has almost exactly the template. We have Empire, Brett, Zinch. And once again, I forgot to pay attention to who bans first. It is... Oh, I didn't refresh. It's not that I didn't pay attention, I just never looked. It is me. Cool. What is the worst out of here? Empire Brett's not great. Empire Skaven's pretty even. These are all like okay Empire matchups. Brett, I think, is favored in every matchup except, of course, the mirror, which is even. Zinch. I dislike Zinch Brett. So we're going to ban Zinch Brett first. I'm a little bit wary of Dark Elves just because I haven't played against them that much in a long time. A little bit wary. Amp should be really good to Dark Elves, though. At the very least. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable. I think I'm pretty confident with Empire into Dark Elves, especially on a map this big. Empire Brett is going to be hard on a map this big, so maybe we ban that out. The Empire Skaven is pure theory on my end. I haven't actually played it. Skaven, Brett, Dark Elves, Zinch. Cool. Cool. So we want to ban Empire, Brett, and Brett Dark Elves I can do. Brett Mirror I could do, I don't really want to. I think ban Empire Skaven. It's probably more his comfort zone. Empire Dark Elves is one I'm more than happy to play. Brett Dark Elves I'm happy to play. Tzeentch Skaven is fine for me. Mirror is a mirror. I'm pretty confident in most mirrors. What'll it be, Dustman? What will it be? I feel like all these matchups are pretty okay for me. And since there's only one mirror, like, we should be in a good matchup regardless, unless we opt into the Brett mirror, which I probably won't do. Tzeentch Skaven is probably the one I'm the least confident on. So that might be our last ban. If he doesn't ban it. What'll it be, Dustman? What are the next rest of the maps in the tournament? What else we got? We got Eastern Isle, Celestial Lake, Rifts. Cool. Dark Elves, Emp, Bretmere. Cool. I think we just take Brett and the Dark Elves. I finally get my Brett game. I wanted to play Brett. Part of the reason I signed up for this tournament was because I wanted to play Brett. So I'm happy I'm finally getting it. I feel like we want Lewin here. I think the Lion Shield is really useful because of the both Soul Stealer and what's it called? Missile resist for any of the shooting. Well, Barrack's Aura is really hard to pass up though. I suppose most of his threats are not large. So yeah, I think we're fine with Lewin. Bring the healing. Bring that. Bring Lion Shield and Sword of Corone. Pretty expensive, but it'll be worth it. And then we'll still bring Lore of Life to heal our cavalry. Do we want a Warhorse? I don't want to put her on a Warhorse because it's expensive. But this is a big map. And she might get too far with my cav, but it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. What could go wrong? What about my cav core to be? I need some Grail Knights because AP, but I'm not sure if I want to start them. I probably don't because there's risks of Scourge Runners, Bolt Throwers, those kinds of shooting. But we can screen those pretty effectively, so maybe we do start a Grail Knight. Yeah, let's start out one Grail Knight. That's gonna be our trump card as far as cav is concerned. We'll probably start it in the trees if at all possible. Bring me some spears. Perfect. Bring out Knights of the Realm, of course. Can't really go wrong there. Maybe we'll bring this as our other anti-large, like, cav duelist. Listen to the Lady should go a long way. And actually, I really like Knights Errant here, I think. I feel like Knights of the Realm are just better than the ROR defenders. Although we do want some archers of some sort. We do want some archers. So probably finish it out with that. Do you not want any more peasants? Well, it's good to me. This matchup is pretty micro-intensive typically. It's a lot about taking good cav engagements. Their cav, most of it beats ours. Of course, the Grail Knights will beat whatever. Same with the companions, but Knights of the Realm and Knights Errant will lose to Cold One Knights and Dread Knights, which are not uncommon in this matchup. So we really need to take good engagements with those, because these guys can beat those things if we get charges and they don't, or get in the rear. But we really need to win the cav fight pretty decisively, because... Oh, wait. Blackguard are a thing. We should throw in a trip. Yeah, Blackguard can actually be a real nuisance. Blackguard can be a real problem. But yeah, hopefully Lewin and the Grails and the Companions can help tie down the Cav and the Dragon. Get some poison support, hopefully. Our infantry line looks a little thin. I'm really not that happy with this build. I think it has to be fine. I think it'll have to do. I think Faye is just better. I think Faye is just better, unfortunately. Spell resist is of course very nice, and the Paladins do just fine at beating the crap out of a Dragon Lord. And they help with the cav fights a bit more. Don't think that's quite enough gold to bring one of these guys. Oh no, it is. Perfect. Yeah, and the Chalice helps us with Blackguard. They rear their ugly head. Still kind of want the Field Treb. I don't feel like I need it as much, so we can drop that. Get back this, and we have some pole arms, honestly. Yeah, I think I like this better. This is a lot better. Alright, just waiting for him to finish his build. Yeah, I think I'm much happier with Faye. As much as I like Lewin, I think Chalice of Potions is really good in case of Blackguard. Favor of the Fae on Henry is enough to ward off a Dragon Lord. Yeah, and then the spell resist is really, really nice for Soul Stealers. Need to be a little more careful with her, but she also helps with the infantry a lot more than the other character does. Because last time I knew this matchup, which to be fair I haven't practiced it in like maybe a year, but last time the meta for Dark Elves was to bring a lot of cav. You bring like 3 Cold One Knights and 2 Dread Knights, and you start most of it, and then you would kind of wait to fight and summon a lot of your infantry, because if your infantry was on the field without the cav to protect it, then Brett cav would just run at you and start tearing up your infantry. So you'd start your cav, so it was nice and safe, and then you'd sum up enough infantry until you have enough to actually take the fight. Which would be like maybe 10 or so, probably Bleak Sword, all your Bleak Swords, all your Corsairs, and then take the fight with 4 or 5 units of cav to actually protect your lines, because your infantry as Dark Elves wins pretty decisively into most Brett stuff, cost-wise anyway. Dark Elf infantry is pretty cost-efficient into other infantry, but they're made of paper. Like, if they get hit by a cav charge, they're just gone. So you'd be very, very on top of actually protecting your infantry lines from the pretending cav as you advance. Whereas for Brett, we have to be pretty active about trying to punish those infantry lines. What time is it? It is 9:10. Okay, it's not that late. Alright, this big old map should be pretty good for us as well. Alright, probably want to hide our Ground Knights in the trees. We don't want him to clock them and meet us Ground Knights as the target. We don't want it getting breath attacked. We don't want it getting soul stealed if we can help it. It'll get soul stealed sooner or later, but like we want to put that off as long as we can. So we're probably gonna try and hide it in the trees off to one of these sides, and hope for the best. Yeah, just the infantry. Spears can be out to the side to help with cav engagements that are probably going to be happening. I'm going to summon archers first, most likely, unless he spawned in with no cavalry, in which case we'll probably summon cav to go punish him. Kind of like I was talking about. This line is a goddamn mess. You know what? Good enough. And our boyfriends can be dead center. It's fine. Ready to good luck, have fun to my opponent. And yeah, we're gonna summon some archers probably first. He's got 12 units. He's got pretty wide. Really just have to play it by ear and see what he brings. Alright, what's he got? I see Blackguard. I see infantry. So we're gonna sneak these guys up through the trees. Is that Sorcerer's on a Dragon? Doesn't look like it. That is a Burning Head Sorceress. Interesting. Okay. We can manage that. No problem. There's another peasant up front. Ground Knights can just advance through the trees, hopefully for a while, and then pop out of the trees and do some work. It's a little bit hard to punish the lines early too much because I'm still seeing me advancing over the fields. I took out my trebuchet. I'm regretting that decision now. Oh well. We'll get a Knight Errant out here on the side and take it to go and punish some of his lines. Don't want to go too heavy, because if he just summons out a Cold Knight, then we have to run away, and then we'd be sitting with a very expensive piece and nothing to do with it. Does he see my Grail Knight yet? He does not. That's good for me. Where is our objective? Our objective is still underneath us. Is that summon cavalry? That summon is not cavalry. Good for me, but he's banking a lot of money. So we already summoned, what, like 1,200 gold of funds? Okay, it's 2 Corsairs. Cool. We don't want to take this fight too early. We want our archers on the field. Also because we can punish him for extending this far into the map pretty easily. You can eat paladins if you try to get cocky. Yeah, these guys can just run straight at the front line. He's going to try to Burning Head my archers, which is going to be annoying. A triple Blackguard. I'm glad I brought Faye. Alright, chill out. Let's tighten our formation a little bit. Yeah, and this is what I was talking about. Like, we can just start running over infantry for free. And just peeling them apart. It's not a whole terribly large amount he can do about it. So we're just going to take whatever free value we can muster. Okay, you are on the point. Good. Get our last bow, and then we'll start some more cav to keep punishing his infantry lines. We'll just keep charging and cycle charging from different sides. This Blackguard is out front, so we'll bring our cav on the sides. We can turn into those guys, kill them for free. And yeah, we can get away with a lot of damage here with our cav. Until that happens. Once that's there, now our lives get a little more tricky, but we have more cav than he does, so we can still pull off a good deal of damage. We can also start to push up, since he has no ranged. Oh, we also ranged our relics really silly manner. Okay, those are not braced, but they're going to be before long. Dread Knights are going for the wrong unit, which is fine by me. We can just keep farming value as infantry and push up with our archers and start plinking away at them. If these Blackguard are unbraced, I will happily take a charge on them. There's some good value. Now disengage. Go ahead and pop an Earthblood on them to get them back topped off. You can charge in the front there. You can charge at those guys down there. And yeah, he really has to play a game of just kind of responding to wherever our cav are, and it's very hard for Dark Elves because their mobility is a lot more expensive than ours. Now, I do want to get my other elite cav option on the field, because I am going to have to start taking some of these cav engagements here pretty soon. But not just yet. Yeah, our archers can start firing. Our cav can keep charging. My archers, put them in guard mode and fire on those guys. Faye can come in and help. Crown Knights can circle around the side. I said I was going to summon my elite one, and then I didn't do that thing. Oh well. I have lost track of some of my other cav. Perhaps it died, perhaps it didn't. No, it's just sitting back here. Get onto those Corsairs. We've done good damage to his Dread Knights already, which I'm pretty pleased with. His Blackguard have engaged in melee, so Faye can drop a spell on them. We'd love to see it. Our flanks can pull in a bit. We don't need them to be so far out. We do advance on this side, because we do need to start pushing out his Dark Rider repeaters, because those are annoying. The Grail Knights have already gotten a ton of work done, which we do like to see. We don't want them to get in the cav fight back there with no infantry support, though. So we can, however, start pushing up our infantry and start taking these fights. And yeah, take a fight there with the Blackguard. When they have Blackguard support and we have no infantry support would be very silly of us. So we're going to try to avoid that. A little bit sloppy on my flanks. I let my cav get stuck up in a melee fight with Blackguard helping them. Okay, now that we have extricated ourselves a little bit... No, there's still Blackguard there. Get out. Get these guys in the field to help deal with that cav problem we have. We also need to be casting spells, which is something that we're really not doing as much as we should be. You guys can fire in there. Oh, those harpies are on my archers. I didn't even think about that. Archers need to be firing. They gotta be firing. Where are our paladins? Paladins can get into the back as well and start helping with the fights. Get into their cav and finally kill it. Our cav is sitting in their back line, not being very helpful. Pop this on these guys, but that's a lot of damage we're taking. We've already committed, so we gotta kind of stay there. Those Dark Rider Peters are tearing us apart, though, but we need to kill those Cold Wind Dread Knights as fast as possible. Okay, you guys are alive, you guys are in. Get in, get in, get in. Grail Knights have just about killed the Dread Knights. Get them out of there. Faye? Faye? What happened to Faye? Oh, she died to Blackguard. I didn't even notice. Shit. Shit. That's really bad for us. Paladins need to go chase them off. You guys get out of there. Oh, that's so stupid. Why did I let that happen? Okay, our archers are online, though. That's good. Faye should rally, otherwise I'm going to have to resummon her. So I just can't afford to not have her on the field. I was wondering why I couldn't heal. That's really dumb of me. I should not have let that happen. Our paladin got stuck. It's not good. Can take that fight. Those are knights errant. But it'll be fine. Get over there onto them. You guys get in that fight as well. Paladin can keep chasing those Dark Rider Peters. Infantry can back Faye rallied. Good. Heal yourself. You guys get in here and start shooting those Blackguard. Get more cav out here. Oh, I can't believe I let Faye die to Blackguard. Dude, that was really dumb. How's this cav fight going for us? Fine, honestly. We need something to start bogging down those halberds. Get you guys on point. Kill those guys in the open. Our archers are firing. That's good. Our archers need to be shooting Blackguard. They are. That's good. Their lord is not doing so hot. Their Coldwind Dread Knights are getting caught up on our paladin. All of these things are quite good for us. See, some of you guys are going to need a second wave before too long. You guys turn around, get out of that mode, get out of lance formation. We need this here. Come on, turn around and hold the minute. Hold the minute! No! God damn it! Okay, we canceled it. It's fine. Comet. Okay, those guys are dying. Good. Get over here. I'll get them. Those are witch elves. Don't charge into them. Paladin can chase the Lord now. Beautiful. Archers on the Blackguard. Faye is getting murdered again. We need to cap the center point. It's not happening. Not anytime soon, anyway. I think their Lord would be quite nice. I've kind of lost track of a lot of my cap, I feel like. Yeah, you guys got over here somehow. You're going to need more boots on the ground here pretty soon. How are we doing on the whole Lord sniping front? Oh, goddammit, Faye routed again. That's not good. That's, like, really bad. Scoob. Charging the back of those Blackguard. Hopefully... Faye, rally! Faye, rally! Any rallies? Nice. Alright, healer again. Get this cav towards the center. Get the rare leak back in. The cav needs to not stick around. Just cycle charge the Blackguard and get out. Don't stay in. Capping his back point. Did we kill his Lord? I don't see his Lord in there, but that's kind of a mess, so I'm not that surprised that I don't see his Lord. We're wearing down the Blackguard, which is good. We need another wave of infantry of our own, though. Okay, we're starting to take the center. We're starting to take the back. We can intercept with you. We're very close to being forced to 3-cap, though, so we need to get on this point. We need to get on here fast. So we need our cav on the center. Charging those witch elves. You're going to get rampage, and that's not the end of the world. Stop dying. Please. Stop letting random bullshit kill you. Did his Lord die? I don't know. Lord lost penalty? Lord lost penalty. Good. We'd like to see it. We are attempting to cap back point, but we don't quite need to 3-cap. But we're going to need to anyway. Cool. So we need infantry, and we need it on the right side. Start pushing up this way. Those Corsairs can get run down by some cav. Some random cav unit somewhere. I feel like we're up a ton of value, but we're really not. But we need to push forward in spite of that. Our archers can come forward as well. You guys can come forward. All of you can start moving this way, because we need to cap 3 points, at least for a little bit. Okay, he resummoned his Lord. Get a Paladin on it. Get both our Paladins. Oh, you're in the corner chasing. Cool. Stop doing that. That thing you're doing, just don't do it. Do anything else. Literally anything else. Get a Grail Relic. Sure, get it walking that direction. You should be moving. Everything needs to be moving up this direction. Get you guys here. Are you Knights Errant? Okay. What kind of Knights do we have here? That's what we need to know right now. Faye, don't walk into those. Those are Blackguard. Okay, Knights of the Realm with Favor the Fae should kill those Dread Knights. It's a good cav engagement for us. Even on top of the Blackguard, it's fine. You guys, stay in the middle. Stay here, stay here. Charge in the back of them. Get more infantry because we gotta get on this point for just a little bit. Actually, we might not even need a 3-cap. I might have done the math wrong, but I'm not taking the risk at this point. We've committed. We're sending it. Paladins, slow down the reinforcements. Dread Knights are dying. Good. Archers, shoot. Where's my archer control group? Shoot the Blackguard, please. Halbert's getting there as well. You can run down the last of those Blackguard. You guys keep moving up, keep moving up. You're fine where you are. That's rude. We'll have to deal with that. Oh, he's going for mass back cap. And we're summoning on the wrong side. Cool. I've got Knights Errant, though. We should be able to take that. Or prevent that, rather. We are going to take this objective pretty decisively. We got a lot of crap coming in. And our cav just tears up their infantry so fast. But we need to stop that back cap from happening. We really need to stop that back cap, so we need Knights Errant out ASAP. Archers actually head back that way. You can do good work there. Just everything get on this point, please. Everything on the point. I'm not sure how we're not capping, to be perfectly honest. I feel like we should be capping right now. Yeah, he back capped me, I know. But we're going to take it back. Turn off that mode. It's not helpful. Kill those Dark Riders. Give me some peasants. Everything on the bloody point, please. Including Fae. Do we favor the Fae yet? No, we do not. Where are you? Desummon. Pole arms. It's fine. You guys should be able to kill off the last of those, like, 3 Blackguard. And then the crossbows. Yeah, need to hold the 3 cap for at least a little bit. Just not a great situation, but we're killing his lord a second time. Which is good for us, and now some of this cav can come back and start peeling the back cap. Very cheeky back cap. Very nearly worked. Those Blackguard are doing too much. We need to pull out and get another charge. You guys shoot the Blackguard, please. Charge into the repeaters. I think his lord died. Make a goddamn wall. Archers are out of ammo. Give me more cav. God damn it, I let Faye die again! God damn I need to not let Faye die so freaking much. Alright, you guys are dying. We're retaking. I think we've got this. We're up a lot of value now, and we have a huge hold on his safe point. Our cav is kind of cycling right now, though, which is not great because we don't have good things to summon. We got some fresh ones over there. Faye is completely dead. She's not coming back anytime soon. But we are capping our home objective. I think we're fine. I think we've got this. Got plenty of stuff over here. Got some cav to keep cycle charging down the infantry that resummons. We've got plenty of bodies. You know what? Just be a body on the point. There's nothing worth summoning right now. There's nothing at all to summon right now. You guys, come over here and fight whatever you can get. Companions need to come help with the fight. You guys get there. Just chase down those repeaters. Don't let them shoot. What is that? Why can't I see it? Oh, it's just a bleak sword. Cool. Yeah, I think we got this. I don't think we need to hold the 3 cap anymore. And we could, even if we needed to. Go kill those bleak swords. Go there. Go there. We can almost resummon our grails. Very nice. Oh, you still have ammo. Cool. Very cool. Bring you guys up here. Rotate our cav up towards the one contested objective. The stairs in the back could be kind of annoying if you realized they were there, but I think it's too little too late. Yeah, we don't need to hold the 3 cap anymore, and we definitely can. Not sure where those crows are going. Yeah, we got this. Keep on mopping up infantry. Keep cycle charging. Make sure he doesn't get any cheeky cav on our back point. Losing Faye almost cost us this game. Like, a lot. But as is, we're fine. GG's. Alright, Grail Knights. I resummoned them, but they didn't do anything in resummon, so pretty good value. Faye should not have died. I can't believe a Blackguard killed Faye. Paladin's killed his lord twice, so... maybe Foot Faye is the play. The problem with Foot Faye is that she doesn't have spell resist, so Stolta... Ah, that was pretty good. Yeah, they got a lot of good charges on Dread Knights, I think. Their Cav was just farming the infantry, yeah. As Bows spent most of their ammo. Yeah, that Treb would have been real useful if I hadn't taken it out of the build. That Treb would have been real good. I think Blessed Trebs are really good in the Dark Elves. Yeah, the Dread Knights just didn't get a whole lot of value. The problem with Dread Knights is that they're slow, so they have a hard time taking good Cav engages because I can just run away with the Cav they want to fight. Like, if they want to fight my Grail Knights can run away. I can send in a Knight Errant and then charge with my Grail Knight and let the Knight Errant just eat the damage, and they can't really get good engagement. Alright, let's go back to the bracket. Report score. I was on the forces of Noble Bretonia, and he was the Emo Elves. And are any of the other games done? Doesn't look... Oh no, they are all done. So no Pharaoh fight just yet. We have time. Actually, probably won't have that much time after our next games. It does make you always entertaining watching real-time decisions being made. Yeah. It's fun knowing everything behind the scenes. That's what I was kind of enjoying about the Grand Joust we held a couple weeks ago. Because I wasn't on either team, I knew what both teams were up to. I was helping them practice. So I got to actually see everything going on. It was good fun. Anyway, just waiting for the bracket to be advanced. And we'll get our next game. Looks like we are, yeah, we should make finals pretty easily. And we got Ghoul. Get out of my lobby, Dustman. Sorry, not sorry. Ghoul. Ghoul, if you're still watching the stream, close it. Close stream. No stream snipe. And what's our map? Our map is Eastern Isle Colony. Gross. Alright, so this is another map that's really defensive faction favored. So any kind of shooting is going to be extremely strong. So probably end up playing something like kind of like we did the first game. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. So we're gold bending. I think we might want to gold bend Zinch on this map. Their shooting is pretty scary, and it's a pretty small map, so the Mulith is really scary. Oh wait, what happened? Did they do a silly? Ah, a silly occurred. Nice. Nice. And Dustman got shafted both times. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Alright. So, Gabagool is, or Ghoul Baby, our opponent, is also the tournament admin, so he's fixing things right now. He said he'll be with us shortly. Yeah, I'm thinking for this map, maybe we'll pick... If we're banning Zinch, I'll probably pick Cathay. And then Skaven, probably. And another defensive faction. What's another good one? Could play Dwarves. Have no desire to play Dwarves. Empire. Map's kind of small to play Empire on. High Elves are okay here. Wood Elves are actually pretty decent here. Kislev is banned. Tomb Kings are always an option. Could do Tomb Kings. Tomb Kings is another faction that I kind of like playing open maps because a lot of matchups I end up playing kind of kitey with. I'm really not sure what else I'm going to bring. Could do high elves. Don't really like high elves here. Could do wood elves. Wood elves aren't bad. Could play Tzeentch myself and just not ban it. But I don't really want to play Tzeentch. Do we throw in like a wild Demons of Chaos? Nah, Demons of Chaos aren't that good defensively. They're much better building up these days. Maybe what else? Maybe I'll throw in what else. Nah, I'll probably do Tomb Kings. I'll probably do like Cathay, Tomb Kings, and whatever else I said. What else? Skaven. Skaven, Cathay, Tomb Kings. Something like that. That is as soon as my opponent is here and or ready. Alright. My opponent is here. Let's go. So we're banning Tzeentch. Where's Tzeentch? And we're picking things I said, which I definitely remembered. Skaven. Oh, he banned Cathay. Okay. Skaven, Tomb Kings. Empire or what else? I think Empire. What do we got? Skaven, Slanesh, Dark Elves. Okay. And who bans first? I'm gonna refresh because now they're fixing the bracket, so I'll make sure everything's the same. Okay, I ban first. Lovely. Probably TK Dark Elves. That's a bad matchup for me. Empire Skaven is okay. Empire Slaanesh is alright. Empire Dark Elves is good. Skaven Mirror's a mirror. Skaven Slaanesh is good for me. Skaven Dark Elves is good for me. Tomb King Skaven is good for me. Tomb King Slaanesh is good for probably Slaanesh, but I don't know. Maybe us. Might be good for us. Skaven Mirror and Skaven Dark Elves. What a ban. I like Tomb King Skaven. I don't mind Empire Skaven. Empire Slaanesh is annoying, but not that bad. Empire Dark Elves is pretty good. Probably pretty good. Yeah, it's probably fine. TK Slaanesh is a little tricky on this map. Skaven Slaanesh is a little tricky on this map. Ban TK and Skaven Slaanesh into Slaanesh. Right? That's gotta be what we do, right? Alright, so out of what's left, Empire Dark Elves is probably the easiest, followed by TK Skaven. Slaanesh Skaven isn't bad. TK Skaven, Empire Skaven. So I think I play Empire into Dark Elves here. Another Empire game. And another Dark Elf game. Two things you don't see a whole lot. These days. Alright. Do I care about the Dragon Lord? Pretty sure the answer is not really. You have a lot of things to destroy it. Not that concerned. Marcus Wolfhard. He's kind of Malekith bait. Malice bait. Never goes bad. I think I like Marcus. The nets are very nice. What magic do we want? Probably Buna? Cold One Knights are like the scariest thing that he has. Burning Head could also be okay. A Netcaster could also be okay. Life is never bad. Let's come back to Caster. We'll come back to that. So I think I want a cannon, a couple of war wagons, and those are just to kill Cold One Knights. So then allows me to do grenade launcher bullshit. Go XMT. Why is there XMT rooting in my chat? You're not allowed to root for XMT in my chat. That's just not how this works, Erica. It's supposed to be biased towards the streamer, not against the streamer. How do we want to play this? Do we just want to play this full kite? We totally could play this like really heavy kitey. No, that's a bad idea. What's the range on Dark Rider repeaters? Where are Dark Riders repeaters? There we go. Range is 115. Range 100, but we have war wagons, so we're fine. We have Demigriff, which means we're bringing a life caster. Do we really need Marcus? Yeah, the net's really synergized what we're doing here. Empire Knights can be in reserve. And we'll have some spears out initially. How do I make this spend work? Third grenade launcher? Fine by me. We want a couple of huntsmen. The rest of our spears. Do we want Knights of the Blazing Sun? I think Empire Knights are probably fine. And probably a couple of Flagellants. I'd like another Huntsman. What can we get if we do that? We can get a Halberd? This looks good to me. Bias towards Servant Host, is that okay? I mean... I don't know, man. There's a lot of micro here. I need to sit up straight. Alright, so we kind of just want to kite as much as possible, which is a little tricky on this map because it is so small, but we can kind of make it work. Our spears can actually do a lot of screening for us because of that, which makes their cav have a much harder time getting on top of us, which is really good for us. The Cold One Knights also don't have that much room to actually chase us down. So we're actually going to play our spears fairly aggressively. We're going to deny engagements, but we can't deny engagements, can we? Their spears are faster than, or their front line is faster than ours, isn't it? Corsairs are 40, the others are 33. We're 30, so it's gonna be a little hard to actually deny engagements. So we need Cold One, or not Cold One Knights, we need Empire Knights out to actually punish their infantry. Well, I mean, we have grenades if they try to take melee engagements with us, so it should be okay. If they try to punish us too hard. And that should also help us win cav engagements pretty decisively. The cannon lines of sight are a little bit awkward on this map, but I think it's still probably worth the pick because it can kill bullet throwers for us, which are kind of annoying. As well as just put the hurt on any lord or cavalry. Alright, we are good to go. Well, once he picks his banner. Choose wisely, Ghoul, you will be judged. I have very strong opinions on Dark Elf banners. Very strong opinions. Ew, that's like the worst one! Orange? That one's so bad, though. It's so bad. It's like the worst. It's one of the worst banners in the game, Ghoul. One of my clanmates always used that banner specifically to piss me off. I'm disappointed. I expected better. Alright, so we need to play pretty aggressively early to try and get some grenade launcher value, because we don't have a lot of space on this map to actually kite him. Although, or we could just disconnect. That's cool too. Let's grab screenshots. You think the build's going to struggle with triple shades? Well, I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? I don't foresee shades being a huge issue for this. .130 range? Yeah. Yeah, we can manage shades pretty easily. Alright, so be a little bit careful how... Oh, he got a better banner this time. Red is acceptable. It's not just murdering my eyes, so it's a better choice. It's not the best, but it's a lot better. We need to be a little bit careful how we approach the shades. Marcus can play Minesweeper for us a little bit. We walk him forward. He can spot the shades pretty easily, and then we can shoot them with or wagons or cannons or huntsmen. Because if they're in front of his lines, we'll spot them by the time he spots us. If they're behind his lines, then we're not that scared of them, because then our grenades can just walk up. Yeah, Huntsman should really be able to destroy the shades, though, as long as we can spot them out with Marcus. And Marcus is pretty good at that. We will turn off Fire Will, because we don't want to give away to our opponent that he is there. What our cannon? Probably like here, so we can shoot a little bit on either side. It's probably the way to go. And war wagons here. Cool. Ready, GLHF. Yeah, so we get a lot of value out of our grenade launchers just because his infantry destroy mine. So we need to be pretty on top of that. Get a lot of value with them early, before the melee engagement really starts in earnest. Alright, is ready. Let's get the show on the road. Alright, Sorceress with, I assume, Melkoths. Yeah, Melkoths in pit. Loki on foot is not a threat to anybody. Want some Huntsmen out early to help counterfire those Shades. Kind of pity that we desync, because I probably wouldn't have known the Shades were there immediately, so my summoning will a little bit worse, but what can you do? The game just bugs out on you. Don't manually fire into the corner, please. That's not what we wanted. Yeah. The immediate thing to figure out is, are the Shades in front or behind? Bolt throwers on the field, that's not a huge threat to us. Because the projectiles are so slow, we can just dodge real easily. Oh, it's a Pegasus Sorceress. Neato. Slow is a little annoying, but the Shades aren't out front, so it can't stop me from just eating his infantry. I'll rank some back off a little bit. Give me an Empire Knight, because there's nothing stopping me from just running up on him over here. Oh, there's the Shades. Cool. Oh, the Shades are way over there. Interesting. That's not where I thought they'd be positioned. Run away, please. Alright, give me some more Huntsmen on the field. I mean, they're really just playing Minesweeper with those Shades. The thing is, as soon as they engage with us, though, you can pretty easily just destroy them. More bolt throwers. Interesting. Not what I would have expected. Not a whole lot they can really do to shut me down too much. And our cannons should be fine against them as well. Need more cav on the field just to match his, because he's being pretty gung-ho with his cavalry. The thing is, he still needs to aggress onto us and shut down the grenade launchers that are just going to sit on this point and shoot over. So we need these Huntsmen to come over here. Get me this cav unit here. Shoot into them. Marcus can push forward. The bolt throwers are really not doing a good job of shutting down the grenade launchers. Also, they're being fired on my cannons, so they're going to die before too terribly long. And our spears can back off, and our grenades can kill everything. Some more spears. Probably wouldn't go amiss. Oh no, the bolt throwers hit something. Unprecedented. Cold Knights coming in, but we have Huntsmen that'll take them out pretty easily. And War Wagons, we're prepared for this basically. Grenade launcher friendly fire is not the play. We need our goddamn caster on the field. That's what we really need. Hey, we also have Demigriffs to kill Cold Knights. Somehow I forgot about that. Those are, in fact, an important part of my plan. Caster Man. They're pushing on the outside, which means the Shades are going to make a reappearance here at some point. Bit concerning, but not the end of the world. Drop on Earthblood on some of our Empire Knights. You can get in on those spears. Grenade launchers can help out as well. Huntsmen can shoot the cold ones. Oh, there's Shades. Shades spotted. Kill them. Huntsmen, kill the Shades, please. War Wagons can shoot Cold One Knights. Spears can fight Cold One Knights. Get me more spears out here. Thing is, we can just hold this choke for a long, long time. I see that pit. What do we have coming on the side? Just some basic dudes, whatever they're called. Dark Riders? Yeah, that. Where's our other grenade launcher? There it is. Demis could come up and intercept these guys. Grenade launchers can back off. Huntsmen can be sacrificed, honestly. They're not that crucial to our plans. We need another Empire Knight because they're getting around the back with some cheeky Dark Riders. You guys get out of there. You guys get in there. No. Go ahead and regrowth those guys. Get some fire support on here. Spears in there, spears in there. Empire Knights can turn around onto these guys. Get on top of them. Grenade launchers can shoot in as well. Shoot the shades. Get these guys on the shades. Empire Knights on the shades. More wagons on them. What do we have back here? Grenade launcher? Desummon them. I could use a fresh one. Actually, we have a fresh one. Don't desummon them. They're grenade launcher with health. Therefore, they are a massive threat to our opponent. Earth blood on that blob. Cool. Fresh grenade launcher. You can go catch those Dark Riders. You can help out. You can't see anything, so shoot into the Dark Rider repeaters. I really use my last Huntsman, to be honest. Spear, turn around, protect that Huntsman. Caster can also get in that fight. Demis pull out. Up a lot of value, but we're struggling to actually translate that into capture points, which is a bit of a nuisance. Demis get a big regrowth on you. Come over here and secure that flank. Still have a lot of shooting, so get the Huntsmen out. The Huntsmen are really useful here. Spears can start drowning Loki here. Grenades can start killing things. Kill the shades and the repeaters, please. Run up and kill those guys. You guys get there. Demis. Actually, no, Demis. Demis come here. You come here. Marcus is not in a useful location. Net the Cold One Knights. Shit, wasn't paying attention to that. Oh well. Not the end of the world. They just popped their murderous prowess. I'm gonna start getting some flagellants up here to actually start winning that fight on the center. Cold Knights are doing good work. Marcus can finish off that caster. Dark Riders are going to try to get around back onto my cannon, which isn't the end of the world. Our cannon's not that important to this strategy. Get some flagellants to get up on that point. Get us some healing on the center there, because we need to start taking that objective here pretty soon. Get you guys in the back. Marcus and these huntsmen can finish off that gosh darn caster. Actually, the war wagons could do that too. Loki, you're there. Shoot there. Caster's going to go down. Good for us. I think we actually want to swing around the right side and get out there with our cavalry. How did you get there? Okay, Demis are doing good work in the back line, but they need to not stick around too much. Spears can keep pushing. Marcus can push. Loki is getting on my nerves. Get you guys out around this side. We're up a ton of value, but we just cannot get on these gosh darn points because our infantry is so bad. No, back off. We can't win this side fight. We need more cavalry that we do not have available at the moment. We need our grenade launchers. Where are our grenade launchers? Have I misplaced them, or they all... No, they all died because I overstepped very briefly. Flatstones can help with that, though. Some healing. Huntsman can shoot those shades. We really need another grenade launcher, though. Marcus can back off. There's that grenade I wanted. We can go delete everything on the center as fast as we like. More wagons come around the center too, and honestly just bully their way onto the point. They'll be fine. Spears up to the center. Where's my caster? My caster needs to be on the point and helping cap. Marcus as well can come over there. Actually, Marcus is really not that useful right now, so we're just going to desummon him and get the money back on something more useful. Like a cav unit, probably. Flagellants can come back towards the center. Grenade launchers just friendly fired the hell out of my flagellants. That's great. Marcus is being shot, so we can't desummon him. Oh my god, that's where my goddamn cav has been. Cool. Demis get in there. Grenades. Kill them. Why did I summon a grenade? I meant to summon an Empire Knight. Fuck me. I am very rusty and it's showing in the worst ways. Okay, we're starting to retake here. More wagons get in the point. Flagellants, yeah, you guys can all just rush those guys. Spears can chill here. Cav is winning the backfield. Grenades are safe for the moment. Charge those guys. You should break them, right? You'll totally break them. Right? More wagons can back off. You can actually heal that blob. Demis can go help those Cold One Knights. Marcus, we desummoned, which is fine. You guys can all start pushing up and go punish that unit. Halberdiers come up as well. Grenade launchers get into those Corsairs. Caster get on the point. More wagons dying, but it's not the end of the world because it's out of ammo. Huntsman killed the Cold One Knight. It's the biggest threat right now. You can be desummoned. You can be spears. Grenade launchers are still alive, which is good for me. Always is. You guys come around the side. Huntsman shoot the shades. Shoot the shades. Heal up, please. Get more spears, please. Knights come around the side and get in the shades, please. Huntsman killed the Skirm Cav, please. Everything kill everything, please. Casters out of WOMs to desummon. They're pushing our outside point. One grenade launcher on the side, though, we'll deal with that problem. Bolt thrower over there is way out of position. I want to punish it, but I frankly have better things to be doing right now. Actually, yeah, come around over here. I don't know what infantry unit we got. Flagellants, cool. Sit them there. His lines are broken. He doesn't have that much to summon, I don't think. So we can start getting on the back of these guys. The bolt thrower is not a threat. And we have plenty of time and don't need the 3-cap. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot at this point. Those Cold One Knights are a little bit scary to me, to be honest. So we'll get some Huntsmen out here, some fresh ones to shoot them. We've got some good damage going down on them. We've got some Halberdiers here. Grenade launchers can shoot those Dread Spears. We do need some more bodies on the center, however. We are winning the side pretty decisively. Get you out of combat. Grenades can come towards the center. Grenades need to not be in the center, though. Give me some more bodies. There's our Demigriffs. Put them in there on whatever Cold One Knights we can find. Need some Empire Cav back on the field. Oh, we have some. It's just not where it needs to be. Cool. What do we have back there? Excellent. Those can just get a nice discovered attack on the shades. You guys can keep kiting. We need Empire Knights on the field. We need them yesterday. Spears are tearing apart those Cold One Knights, though. Spears can make their way towards the center. I don't think we're going to lose this point anytime soon. I really don't want to take any risks this late in the game. Shoot the Cold One Knights, get us Empire Knights. You guys on the point. Kill the Dark Riders, kill whatever the hell you can, honestly. You guys get on the Dark Riders, you shoot the Cold One Knights, Spears on the point, don't let them get on the objective. Body block them off. Spears are doing good work, Spears are doing good work, Huntsmen are tearing them up. You're honestly probably more useful shooting than desummoning. More Spears, more grenades. And I think we've got it. Cannon can redirect the fire towards the center on, honestly, what's worth shooting? Cavalry? Cavalry's probably your best bet. What is in there aside from Loki? I think it's just some very dead cavalry. So just get the grenade launchers away from Loki here. Fire there, fire there. Fire there, get melee there. Spears, spears, spears. No one's taking my objective anytime soon, please. Dark Riders back there. Oh, we have another Empire Knight over there that I've forgotten about. We'd love to see it. Big fan. Loki's going after my grenades, which can stop anytime now. Alright, we got those Dark Riders. Get back over here. Just sit here and fire, honestly. You guys just sit here and fire. Spears on the point. Flagellants on the point. Is he pushing on the outside? No, he really should be at this point, though. Grenade launchers can just keep kiting whatever their lord's name is. Fire into the blob, please. Fire into the blob. Spears block the outside path. Hit those Dark Riders. Empire Knights come over here and intercept those Dark Riders for me. Keep running. Spears, spears, spears. Looking pretty good. Empire Knights come kill those Dark Riders. Grenade launchers are just free firing at this point. I think we are in a pretty good game state for us. Cool. Now our actual healthy grenade can actually start firing the infantry. Clear it off for us. Bolt throwers are back. Not scared of them. Nice. A little bit scared there for a bit. It's taking us forever to push him off the center point, but I feel like he needed to really come around the side instead of just funneling through the choke. Funneling through the choke, now we just got to fire all of our ammo on a lot of things. The Huntsmen were free firing, the Demis did good, the cannon fired forever. Marcus got more than I thought. Yeah, I think our spears honestly were what won the day. Just the fact that his cav kept like funneling through the spears, and his Cold One Knights ended up taking really disadvantaged cav trades because they were fighting on top of spears the entire time. And being shot by cannons and Huntsmen and all the other things that were firing in. Alright, let's put that on the scoreboard. What did we have? We had Empire, he had Edgy Elves. And I see a bunch of chat messages that I'll try to catch up on. But we should be in the finals now, because we're undefeated. If we're not, something broke. Yeah, 4 Swiss points, so. Although it looks like there's only 4 people left in the tournament, so we'll just be playing whoever's here. But what are you guys up to in chat? Recommend somebody new to Jump getting better. Sample and arm building. Yeah, practice. Building is hard. You need to practice. You need to know, like, the way I go about builds is thinking about like what I'm afraid of on my opponent's roster and what I can bring to deal with that. And the way you learn that is just by playing. You need to familiarize yourself with like your roster and the roster of whatever your opponent's playing, which means you have to familiarize yourself with most rosters and how they trade, and that's just a lot of information to absorb, so it really just takes time. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom real quick before finals start. I'll be right back. Alright, so what's the deal with finals? Are there finals? I assume there are. Got Ghoul Baby. Oh, cool. Going again. Except now we are on a different map. Let's do Lake. I kind of like Brett more here. Like Brett more here. Probably won't pick Empire again. Probably like Brett, Skaven, Cathay if it's open. Probably not gonna be open. Okay, let's get a draft going. I hope he beat me to it. Alright, so I think we have Banzinch again, because I'm pretty sure it's a gettable mains, so we don't want to let him have it if we can't help it. Oh, we banned Brett. Okay, then we take Cathay. What else do we want here? Could take Wood Elves. Don't really want to play Wood Elves. Kizzle's banned. Norska's up. Play Norska. He's Skaven. What's our last pick? What did he pick last game? Picked Skaven Slanesh Dark Elves. Give me Doc. Slash Skaven Walk. Fine by me. And who bans first? I do. Alright, well... I like a lot of these matchups. Don't love Skaven Slanesh. Their army abilities charge way too quickly and make it really easy for them to rampage my weapons teams. So I'm not a fan. Not surprising there. Doc is really good in the other Chaos factions. Skaven Walk. Alright. I'm gonna ban... I don't want Doc into Skaven. I don't like Cathay Skaven either, to be honest. Kinda hoping he'll ban it. What else does that leave us with, though? Like, Cathay Slanesh is fine. Fig Walk is not great, but it's Cathay, so it's fine. Ban Doc Skaven. How many more bands do I get? I get 1, 2. That's 1, 2. I get 3. Okay, so. Yeah, let's ban GC Skaven. So GC Slanesh I like. It's a good matchup. GC Walk is a little more risky. I don't like that one. It's probably what I'll ban next. Skaven Mirror is a Skaven Mirror. I'm confident my micro. My builds will be fine. Doc Walk is probably Doc favorite these days. Probably still. Walk is a really hard time dealing with the shooting and the elite infantry of Doc. What'll it be, Ghoul? What do you got for me? Doc Walk in the Skaven Mirror? GC Slanesh, my favorite matchup, baby. Do I want Zhao here? I feel like Zhao is not that good here. They're all ITP. Sure, you can go fight their lord. I feel like I want Celestial General here. With an Astromancer that has Thunderbolt Nehemot Convergence. The traditional Cathay opening. There's some crossbows. I want one of these in reinforcements. What else are we opening with? I'm gonna make our spend suck a little bit less. We don't need Harmonic. We just spam Thunderbolt. Actually, why don't we just take Comet and call it a day? And then we have a perfect spend. A couple of Halberds, a couple of Jade Lancers, obligatory 4 Crowmen. Don't think we need cannon or any artillery really. Like more Iron Hails, of course. And some more Halberds are probably fine as well. Just so we need more bodies on the ground. And maybe we go with some of these, another crossbow. Are we good with this? Yeah, I think we're good with this. And make sure the Empress Chrome and Arwar isn't banned in this tournament. Just the O'Rourke Sheena and Chroma Limited 4. Okay. There's some terms for banning that unit, and I wanted to make sure it was good before we started. It's a spell resist aura on the jet lines, and if the stop misses with straight rampage on Slanesh spellcast. I have no idea. That is not something I am overly concerned about. To be perfectly honest. Iron Hails are cheap enough that they want to rampage them, be my guest. Crossbowmen have armor, and Slanesh have a lot of good AP sources, so if they rampage them, be my guest. I'm not very concerned with it. Alright. So. How do we want to play this map? We don't want to open too heavily on the left because that blocks our line of sight with the trees, so we want to play on the right side in the open and try to farm value. Spears on the sides, one in the back. Crossbows, crossbows, crossbows. Iron Hails, a nice square formation in between our lines. Caster there, you there. I think this is pretty good. We're going to set up in, like, this sort of a position. Put our back to this wall. On one side, probably throw a spear into the trees to make sure nothing's coming through. Or maybe we'll have our Lord sit over there. Ready, Jeff. And then our goal is to just shoot from here to here, or here to here, and provoke him into an engagement upon us. We really don't want to push forward any further than we have to. We just want to provoke him into fighting us in our box. Early summons are going to be our other missiles and our halberds, followed by our Wujing. The old War Wumpus. If there's no more than 5 candidates in this battle, it'll be fine. It's not like I brought enough to make that happen. Don't worry about it, Serica. There's no bug. There's no bugs at all. It's not like I already brought like a ton of entities. I was going to calculate how many entities I have, but it's really not that important. Marauders, Chaos Warriors, Herald of Shadows. Is that Cultist? Cultist with just the summon. Lord with Pendulum and Melkoths and the summon. Cool. Get us out of their crossbow. What's the cooldown on this? 120. Cool. Chaos Warriors, Chaos Warriors. That Cultist is there. We probably beat the Cultist, right? Missile General on a horse probably beats a foot Cultist. Yeah, probably. Get us more Iron Hails. Our General, check out the woods. Make sure there's no cheeky Serica flanks through the trees. I'm kind of okay with him advancing this way into me, because then I can summon Cav on his left flank, or on my left flank, and collapse anything that pushes into me there. So I'm pretty okay with that. These are all Chaos Warriors, Marauders. Okay, so the center is Marauders, the flanks are Warriors. Keep that in mind. Not what I wanted. Not remotely what I wanted. Get us our last Iron Hail. And we're just about ready to go. And we want the War Compass and probably the Empress Grumman as well as before we go in. We can start squeaking up a little bit. Okay, nothing in the trees. Cool.
We have a victory point. Keep it from the foe.
We'll just keep kind of pivoting around this piece on the right to cover our flank. Get that War Compass in, and now we're ready to start shooting. And we just want to shoot him and provoke him to come into us as much as possible. My Lord can go poke this objective. Do what he can. Is this AP? It is AP, so go for the Chaos Warrior. He's backing off, which is a smart play. Come around the side, which I'm not very concerned about. So we have contingencies. What are we summoning? Chaos Knights? Okay, suddenly my Lord can't do cheeky things too much. We need to start shooting something, but he's playing pretty far back, which is smart for him. We'll look at the Empress Grumman out next and start causing trouble with them. Chaos Knights don't scare me all that much, I'll be honest. A lot of shooting that's very good into them. Grumman, we see those Marauders. How much AP does he have? 50? We'll probably use it on an armored one. And yeah, just start shooting. Start the shooting. Hit whatever you can. Chaos Warriors in the trees will just be bombarded with spells. They just want to chill in the trees. That's fine with me's. Does he have double Chaos Knights? Double Chaos Knight. Interesting. Melkos on my crows. Very, very rude. Get more crows out. Pretty good damage there. Now we can just back off. Iron Hail, turn and fire around the corner there. Iron Hails are firing away. Versus Croman can come, try not to friendly fire too terribly much. Get that down and then turn on the Chaos Knights. Ooh, beautiful. We can get some lightning down here. Fight on the right side starting. Where's my caster? Caster can get over there. Crows are doing good work on the Lord. I checked the frickin' woods and there were still rats in the woods. God damn it. Need more crows. They can come help deal with the Furies and the Chaos Knights. Here, Lord can go there. Actually, get my Lord onto his Lord. If his Lord's gonna go that deep, we can kill it pretty easily. Yeah, go peel those Furies, kill that guy on the side. We can summon those Jade Lancers on that side now whenever we're ready. Our Lord is on theirs. Cool. Lightning, that's a Demonette summon. I don't want to waste lightning on that. It'll go away on its own. Crows can get on the Chaos Knights. Really like some of my Jade Lancers around the side here. If you guys stick on them. Demonette summon's kind of annoying, but not that big a deal. Crossbows are still firing. Iron Hails can turn around. You can dodge, hopefully. Yeah, not quite in time, but it's fine. You summon you, I'd rather get you back a second time. Crows can stick on the Chaos Knights. Crossbows can turn around and fire into those Marauders. Jade Warriors turn around. You there, you there. Get into those Marauders. Celestial General has his sweep up, so start sweeping. Comet on those guys. My Lord can chase theirs. Desummon that Wumpus. You guys can push forward. You can shoot in the back of them. My Lord will kill theirs just fine. Crows can kill you. Yeah, we're trading up a ton of value. We just need to not get stuffed in our spawn for too long. So give me more cav to help with that situation. Shoot those Hellstriders. Don't let them get too much value in our backline. Jade Lancers come sweep our backline as well. Get some spears to push up onto the point. Can push up there. Iron Hells can help out with that. My lord is not where he needs to be. He is the one person who shouldn't be on guard mode, but I left him on it anyway. Iron Hells can turn around and start fighting. What's that? The Mirror Guard? It's okay, we have a spellcaster that I've forgotten about this whole time. I cast exactly one spell. Okay, let him walk over there. We'll get on something eventually. Crows, get on the Chaos Knights. Spears, hang out there. Spears push up. Are those Chaos Warriors? So it's not that worth to start shooting them. Turn and shoot into the fight. Get that there. Get me on these objectives. We really need to not get stuffed in our spawn. That's like the worst case scenario. But we're up so much value, and we are going to kill his lord here, it looks like. So we're in a pretty good spot. Jade Warriors keep pushing up. Keep killing those guys. Oh, hello there, Furies. Die. Crows can turn on the Furies. My Spears and Jade Warriors should beat them. You can go there. Cav in the back of the Mirror Guard. Furies, Crows on Furies. These guys can keep moving up. Iron Hills really just need to be Harmony. Taking that point. Killed their lord. Nice. Some halberds. We just need bodies on the point to cap. At this point, we're up so much value, like we don't need to fight anymore. But yeah, we just need to take points. GG. I miss when that matchup was actually like impressive to win from Cathay. It's just Cathay is too good right now. It's not that interesting. Cathay, Slaanesh. Cool. Is the other game ready for us? No, it is not. So maybe we'll try squeaking a Pharaoh battle. Alright, let's see if I can get someone to fight me in a Pharaoh battle. Houseplant's been pestering me to fight him in Pharaoh, so I'll see if he wants to fight me. GC/Classic, exactly. It's my favorite matchup. I just wish it wasn't so easy for Slaanesh or for Cathay these days. Yeah, I don't think Zhao is that good in that matchup. Like Terror's not useful. His breath doesn't help deal with any of the problems you face. Celestial General is just fine into all their lords except Sigvald, but Sigvald can't catch him. So yeah. Yeah, like, not bringing Zhao wasn't a flex. I just don't think Zhao's that good into Slaanesh. Only a fool if I play in this matchup, yeah. I'll need crows, yeah. If the DLC had been just crows, Cathay would have been fine. So the reason I thought of you with that flank, Serica, was because I don't know when it was. A couple weeks ago, you were playing Dustman in a tournament. You played Wood Elves in his Skaven, and I told him you'd flank through those trees, and then you did. I just knew you would go for the weird flank through the trees. All right, multiplayer battle, host. Okay, I played like 3 land battle games, so I'm gonna play Toss X. That's the only one I've played. How do you spell that? I hate how it keeps closing my game when I click to Discord. T-A-U-S-I-T. Okay, Housemat's here. You honestly having you on foot is fine. What faction is he playing? Currenta? I know nothing about the factions in this game, I'll be honest. But they have the good quality infantry, no missile infantry, and some decent chariots. Okay, cool. I've heard missiles are pretty bad in this game, so probably go for a fairly elite infantry corps ourselves. Make the unique character. Bring Queen's Guard. Actually, I've heard that the Great Axe Infant Pharaoh Guard are really good, so we'll bring a couple of those. Bring some archers with two-handed axes. These guys are skirmishy, I believe. Bring some chaff, a bunch of spears to bog down any chariots. I don't think there's any unit caps, actually, which is kind of neat for us in this instance. And then we'll bring some Jav chariots to kill enemy chariots. Do you want any abilities on you? What if these are good? Axe Master? Sure, we can have her fight alongside the axe guys and buff them a bit. And that's probably enough, to be honest. And do I want to bring more of these guys? Maybe I'll just bring more of these elite infantry. And another spear. And call it a day. And what can we get for 50? Inspire? That's leadership. Inspiring Shout is also leadership. Hard, I don't know what that does. Can we just chevron one of these? No, we cannot. Sure, grab that. Alright. Houseman's trying to tell me things about this game, and I don't know what's going on. So we're saying no native units, just fair elites. So basically you have your core roster, which is the first three sections for me. Fair elites, which you can pick one of these categories. And then natives, you can pick any one of these native categories. We're saying no natives, just the core rosters, basically. Don't know the names of the good maps. Cool, then we're doing this one. So let's make. Be that as it may, I don't know anybody else who actually uses that flanker very regularly. I guess I do sometimes, but most people don't pay it any mind. This level fair gameplay with Oversea. I don't know if this is going to be very high level. Like I said, I've played 3 or 4 Pharaoh battles, and I have played like 20 minutes of a campaign. So I really don't know what I'm doing in Pharaoh, so we'll see how this goes. Houseman says he'll try not to abuse Hill, which means I'd probably give him a map that really favors him. I also don't have this game on my SSD, so because my SSD is full. So we are stuck with the long load screens. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, I just gave him a big ol' I just gave him a massive hill. Okay, so he's not going to abuse the hill. I also don't have debug camera, which I don't like, but is what it is. Also, this game is very loud. So I think really our plan is just try and get good engagements with our elite infantry corps. So we'll hold them in the back and have them countercharge. Have our chariots on either side. These are basically anti-chariot chariots. They just have javelins that are anti-large. I believe these are the ones I think I brought. Axe warriors to bring up the back, and my lord in the center. You have everything? Alright, cool. He has a few more troops than me. He actually went wider than me, interesting. I didn't know if he'd be able to, because not a lot of factions have spears this cheap. I'm kind of curious if he just decided to forego chariots and went full infantry, which is a notorious houseplant thing to do. So I can't tell what he has over there because I don't know what I'm looking at. These look like mid-tier infantry, I think. With these are skirmishers. He's got a bunch of chariots, which are arm-piercing, but not the anti. Actually, are mine anti-large? No, they're just AP. They're jav chariots. Okay, he's a bunch of chariots actually. So we can actually play pretty defensively around our spear line, I think. Since he has greater numbers of chariots. What the hell? You're so far out of range! Oh, they're shooting those guys. Okay, I thought they were shooting my chariots. Yeah, so one thing I have noticed with Pharaoh is that the range indicator basically applies to whichever unit is furthest forward. So if like the front of your unit is in range, all of the units of that, or like all the models of that unit will fire. Which is kind of annoying, because it gives people like deceptively long ranges. Let's see if Hittite chargers, which is not actually, are those better or worse than what I have? I think mine are better. Yeah. Oh, these guys have a lot of range. All right, well let's just keep advancing slowly. His chariots are just poking down my basically peasant mobs, so don't mind too much. These are practically Skaven slaves, so don't really care. Oh, those are slingers, though. They have long range. I don't like that too much. So let's try and engage on the front line.
In pursuit of glory, I can achieve anything. Marksman, left line. Without hesitation. Chariots! Chariots into position!
Stay aware!
Your general is under attack. All for Egypt! At once! On the march! Infantry moving! Throw your javelins! On the march! Infantry moving!
Your warriors are wavering.
I never miss! Marching on! Launch javelins! On the march!
Sorry, being kind of quiet because I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. So we're figuring it out. His front line is better than mine, so they should win, but we do have those elite guys in reserve.
One of your units has gone berserk.
Axe warriors!
How's the chariot fight going for us? Not great. Really not good. Cool. Kite them.
Charioteers, go!
Our infantry line is crumbling.
Warriors have been routed.
We are getting rolled.
Marksman, let fly! Retreat!
Fight smart.
Chariots!
Range bug, thank you, CA. Yeah, basically.
Always ready.
I fear nothing.
And something I noticed, like, archers are just not good in this game. They really don't deal any damage.
Sons of Egypt.
Like, these guys have been free firing. They've spent most of their ammo, and they've gotten 370 value.
Warriors are wavering.
Yeah.
Marching on.
These guys are doing okay, collapsing the flank.
Withdraw.
My lord is not doing so hot. My elites are not doing so hot.
Withdraw.
I
Axe warriors.
think we might be screwed. We may indeed be out of luck. Spent a little too much money on... I think these are hybrid archers. They have two-hand axes. So yeah, they're decent in melee. At least they hit okay. But that doesn't really make up for the fact that we paid 600 for archers that aren't going to pay for themselves. And my chariots are gone. I played the chariot engagement pretty badly. And my lord's going to die, so... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to play Pharaoh, guys. And there's my opponent. Perfect timing. So, let's see. Anything pay for itself? My lord did okay. Well, no, they really didn't. My archers... Okay, they did okay, but they spent most of their ammo to do it. Like, they feel like Bretonnian peasant bowmen. Like, if they spend most of their ammo, they pay for themselves, but that's about it. They're never really going to carry you. And yeah, my elites did not do well. And then his chariots... Honestly, his chariots didn't do that much. It was his archers. Jeez, his archers did really well, actually. I guess they were shooting my elite unshielded infantry. But I think his infantry just did better than mine, for the most part. Yeah. Alright, back to Warhammer. Back to the game I know how to play. Allegedly. Alright, so we got Subutai for the finals. I assume he's about to set me a draft. He'll ban first, and what map are we on? What map are we on? We are on Rifts at World's Edge. Okay, that's a fairly neutral map. This is not the right lobby, is it? Nope. Wrong RTK player. Alright. So guys, here we are on... Not this map. Rifts at World's Edge. What do we want here? We probably want to ban Cathay. Don't really want to deal with that. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with Cathay. And I know Subutai's been playing a lot of Cathay. So what do we want? I think Skaven and Brett are still pretty good here. What's our third pick? Maybe Zinch? I'm not crazy about Zinch. But it's definitely strong. Okay, he banned Skaven. So, give me Brett. What else do we want? I like Doc, actually. So Brett will take Doc. Maybe Empire? Yeah, let's go Brett, Doc, Empire. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's got Brett, Dwarf, Zinch. Lovely. Alright, so obviously we're banning Empire Dwarves. Might ban Dwarves, not all the Dwarves, honestly. Doc Brett is doable, not great. Doc Zinch is not great. This is not looking like a good draft. Empire Brett I can do, Empire Zinch is fine. Oh boy, yeah. Zinch Empire, yeah, that's a good matchup for Empire. Zinch Burr. Zinch go Burr. Doc Zinch is banned. Which other Doc match are we banning? Empire Brett is pretty doable. It's really not that bad. Doc Brett sounds... How bad does it sound? You don't have Burning Head to kill archers, which is annoying. Our infantry will trade well. Our characters are fine. Their cav is obviously annoying, but we have screamers. We can do okay there. Don't like it, but I think I like it more than Doc Dwarves. Do I like it more than Doc Dwarves? This is a pretty big map. I think we banned Doc Brett. I think Doc Dwarves is actually more doable. Not the dwarves, yeah. Yep. I'm really surprised to pick dwarves. I didn't think Subutai played a whole lot of dwarves. What'll it be, Subutai? Emperor or Doc Dwarves? What'll it be? Come on. Red Empire. Alright. I'm kind of disappointed. I was scheming up Dock Dwarves in my head. Alright, Red Empire. I haven't played this one in a while. This may come as a shock to you all, but spears are not bad here. Burning Head, most likely. Do we want Burning Head? I don't know where to start with this build. Let's think. What, if any, Lord do we want? I feel like the answer is that we don't want a Lord. They're not likely to bring Lunar Alberic. It's too easy for him to get shot to pieces. That said, War Wagons aren't that good. Could we bring Marcus and just net things? I didn't do that well with it last time I brought it. Ooh, no dwarves. What do we want here? What do we want? Yeah, I think we're going no Lord, which is Unsummoned Gelt. Actually, do we take actual Gelt here? Like of Rust is really good on their Cav. Searing Doom is also pretty good on their Cav. But no, I just hate that style. It's not for me. There's two ways we can play this. Either I can bring Burning Head and just try to clear peasants that way, or I can bring Life and try to support Cav. Or I can bring Death and try to support Cav. I don't like any of my options. What a Burning Head caster. Even if we just take him naked and reinforce him to deal with archers later on. We want Spear frontline. Pretty standard. What missile core do we want? I think I do want some demis. Halberd demis. I want a cannon, just the one. Just to try and force him into me. I think we're taking dual casters. Taking Lore of Life with regrowth, probably. Nothing else. Nice cheap caster. Even take Life Bloom. One proc of Life Bloom is probably worth 100 gold, yeah. We'll bring you if needed. Definitely bring some measure of grenades, just because we need peasant clear, a lot of peasant clear. We're bring flagellants for the same reason. Give me the demis out early. I think we need double demis, demi halberds. Is the Aurora worth taking? I feel like the Aurora is not that worth taking. Maybe the Knights are ITP. ITP. Looks like everything. Okay, the elite ones are, the Knights of the Realm aren't ITP. So. Am I able to say something? No, you are not, Iskander. The rule is that when it's an RTK mirror matchup, you're not allowed to help. You're not allowed to help each other. Like, third-party clanmates cannot help each other. You cannot help either party. I'm gonna make my spent suck less. So I do that, then I can do nothing very useful. I do... oh wait, I can do this, I suppose. Reinforce another Huntsman. Keep more Empire Knights on the field. Empire Knights really aren't going to perform that well against the other Cav on their own, so they need Halberd support. Or Spear support, either one. We just need infantry support, which means we need to force them into us, which means we need some kind of superior shooting. 3 huntsmen seems like enough. I'd like another grenade. How can we fit it? I don't think the flagellant's that useful. I think the grenades are much better. And then we can throw in, sure, a free company militia. I'm not going to summon it, most likely. Let's do it. Let us do it. I haven't played Tournament Files in a while. I'm kind of nervous. Thank you, Iskander. I'm going to open up on the left side. The trees are his friend more than they're my friend, because we're so missile-focused. Much more so than he is. So we definitely want to play on the left side. Double mortar wagons? I'm not a mortar wagon enjoyer, typically. Here's all archers and getting the rest of the infantry. Fair enough, I could see it. One of the wheels just popped off of my chair. That's cool. It's real cool. We got Peasant Bowman, Peasants, Fey Double Paladin. Nothing revolutionary so far. Save our Burning Headcaster for a little bit later. We can try to get some cheeky shots on the infantry on the sides. We want out first. Probably another Demi? Okay, there's more archers there. We can't get too cheeky. The Paladins are going to stop us as well. Get us more huntsmen out on the field. Cannon can shoot those Paladins if they come in range. Those peasants are too far up. We can kill them. Shoot on Henri. The cannon takes some pot shots wherever they can. Get that more peasant bows. Alright, we will bring out our burning headcaster. I kind of don't want to show the burning headcaster until the fight starts, because I don't really want to give away our tech. I'm also really considering trying to dodge arrows and go delete them with grenade launchers. It's a really bad idea, I know, but it's very appealing to me right now. But I know it's just such a bad plan. Is he actually just peasant-tiding me? Is that what's happening here? If he peasant tides, I can just go in with Empire Knights and clear everything, to be honest. If this is a proper peasant tide, yeah. We can handle a peasant tide, no problem. And have our huntsman push up and just try to eliminate enemy archers. Don't really want to trade fire if we can help it, so we really just want to take pot shots. Kill the Grail Relic. I wonder how quickly you can kill a Grail Relic.
We have a victory point. Keep it.
Alright, give me that Burning Headcaster. That's not where I meant to summon him, per se. But this is my life now, so... do what we can. Come on, all you need is one volley. Then this right flank is completely free to grenade launch. There we go! Grenade launchers are a fun unit. Fun when you're the one using them anyway. Perhaps giving him my Empire Knight was not the play, but it works out. Shoot those bowmen. Get him engaged in melee. Bring up the Burning Headcaster that we no longer need. His characters are going for my grenades, that's fine. Shoot his archers, shoot his archers. Demis can help peel the paladins. We'll get our other paladin on the field. Sorry, no, our other demi-grip on the field. Our lifecaster more on this side, that's where the cav fights are going to be. Get spears over this way. Get halberds over that way. Grenades can shoot over the front line. Demis can come help there. Huntsmen are doing good work on the front line. Huntsmen cannot be in the front line. They should be behind it, supporting it. Get our other demi out. Grenades can turn around and fire. Spears can bog them down. Burning Headcaster can Burning Head over here. Push up there. Halberds are getting involved. Demis are getting up. Cool. Get you over here. We need some more cav on the field. I forgot I had a cannon. It's been shooting at Grail Relic and doing absolutely jack shit for a long time, hasn't it? The spears can get on their archers now. Their front line is broken. Yeah, letting his cav get through the flank there was not great. Demis don't want to take an unsupported fight against the companions, but it's not unsupported. We're surrounding them with spears. But if they're going to back off, we'll just take spears onto that point. Halberds can push up here. Burning Headcaster is on cooldown. Demis don't really need healing at the moment, so it's fine. Give me another grenade out here to help clear some more of these peasants. Huntsmen shoot there. Demis should be chasing. Spears try to bog them down. Spears there. Demis back off. Don't need to fight the paladins on your own. Grenades are shooting. Huntsmen are shooting. It's doing pretty well for us, honestly. Battle Pilgrims are nice and clumped up for our grenades. Their archers, or sorry, their cabs on the run. Our archers are out fighting theirs. Kill the Battle Pilgrims. Kill the Battle Pilgrims. Spears on the right side could be useful, especially if they're anti-large and AP. Most of the AP part. Most spears are anti-large, I find, in my experience anyway. Yeah, grenades are doing good work. Spears are overextending a bit. Huntsmen could shoot those guys. Grenades can keep firing. Demis are poisoned, but that's not a problem for us at the moment. We killed one of our cav units. That's fine, honestly, but we can get some more out here before too long. Halberds can help with this fight. Demis can get into that fight. Where's my healer? He's gonna regrowth the Demis when they get in that fight. Ah, there's Grail Knights. Cool. Pop an early regrowth, make sure they're healed up, get the Huntsman fighting into the shooting of those Demi. Excuse me, shooting the Grails. Get everything shooting the Grails. That's a big fight, and we're gonna win that in a big way, and we're up a ton of value because of it. Yeah, he's fighting on top of a lot of spear support, so we are just farming value off of that. Huntsmen are also doing really good work in there. Grenade launchers are not exactly where they need to be, I'll be honest. I have a cannon. The cannon is already shooting that unit, but it should do it more. Do more of that whole shooting them thing. Pull out the Demis before they break. Get the Halberds in on that fight. That fight's not going as well for us as I thought it was, to be honest. I really thought that would go better for us. Move some of these spears over this way. Finish off those guys. Get me more halberds. Yeah, those guys are real tanky. I don't like it. My demis are not doing all that hot. Where's my other demi? Dead. Cool. Exactly the answer I didn't want to hear. I guess they did have 2 elite cav units and we killed one of them, I think? No, that Grail Knight is still very healthy. What the hell happened there? I feel like that's not how that fight was supposed to go. That fight looked really good for me, and then we just got shit on. I do not understand. Some free company to shoot at them as well. Get the crossfire going, move these halberds to the center. Spears can pull back. You can be desummoned because we need fresh spears. Where are our current demis and where's our healer? Pop an overcasted regrowth. If he's going for my cannon, that's on. It's not the end of the world. You there, you there. Where are grenades? Grenades, 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 grenades. Demis can help with that. You guys can fire into those Knights of the Realm pretty safely. I'm going to summon some cav there so those infantry aren't a problem. We are still 3-capping, which is a good spot to be in, and we're still up plenty of value, so I'm really not that concerned, but that fight should have gone a lot better for us, I feel like. I think it should have gone a lot better for us. Huntsmen, shoot the Knights. Spears get in their way. Halberds get out of the way. Yeah, it was... You know, I've had worse dodges. Some halberds over here, get some grenades to clear whatever infantry is coming in. And push at those archers. You really need some fresh spears, though, I think. I think that's really what the doctor ordered. Pull those Empire Knights out of there. Fresh demis wouldn't hurt either. But that's a further way off, I think. That's Henri. Stick on him. Let's move this way. They're not really threatening my right side. So I can kind of lighten up on the defenses over there. Empire Knights over there. Grenade launchers get off of the Paladin. Fresh spears, please. But really we just need to keep him off the objectives. He's killing my shooting, but at the cost of the objectives pretty heavily. Just park halberds and spears on the objectives, we'll be fine. We've got grenades and burning heads for all the fresh infantry. His cav is getting worn down by the halberds. Good, good, good. You guys can pull back here. Grenades can go fight there. Oh, we have some demis alive. Nice. These guys push up. Yeah, I feel like some nets really could have been useful here. Yeah, get a volley into that stacked blob of infantry. That's just free real estate for me, honestly. Alright, Huntsman and the demis should be able to finish that off those grills. Let me send some spear support their way. I'd really love that fresh demi. If we had that fresh demi, I think we just would win. You're out of ammo. Desummon. Pull back the expensive one. Offer up the cheap one to shoot. Back cap attempt coming in mildly. Honestly, give me this fresh demi and I think all of our problems are solved. Chase off his 2 elite cav units that are left. Huntsman can come fight on, or help with the fight on the objective. Shoot there, get spears. It's a very weird burning head, but it'll do. I hope it goes straight. It didn't go into the archers, please? Kinda? Enough? Definitely enough. Awesome. Love to see it. Alright, we're finishing off their elite cav in the back. Huntsmen are still firing. Spears are still on the point. Almost complete shutout. We're in a good spot, I think. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Let's get a cav unit or grenade launcher on the far right side. Although, I don't think he can cap. There we go. Not too shabby. We got some good Empire games. We got... What else we played? We played Empire. We played Tomb Kings. We played some... We had a lot of Empire, didn't we? Cathay. Grenade launchers are a fun unit. I completely forgot I had that cannon out there so much. Demis did pretty well. I don't think that's the one I resummoned either. Hoppers did good. Spears existed, as is their job. Huntsman did pretty good. I feel like Huntsmen are the most underrated Empire unit. They're just so damn good. I think my caster situation though wasn't that great. I didn't use the regrowth super well, and the burning heads just weren't as necessary as I thought. The Huntsmen really destroyed the Bretonnian peasant archers. I was kind of surprised how quickly the Huntsmen destroyed peasant archers, to be honest. Yeah, this kid elite cav did a number on my what are they called, demis? I was not expecting that to go as well as in his favor as it did. But, you know, worked out in the end. We got the tourney dub. You can put it in here. We got an Empire, that's not Empire, Empire win into the French. And then we can finalize tournament because the admin said he went to bed and I can take care of it. And that's that for tonight. Only good Wagner help last minute, no one. Yeah. Brett positioning is off a little bit, yeah. Grenade launcher back with the Empire. In a lot of matchups, but there's some matchups where you can't even take them and they're just fine. Empire's just fine. The Archer with more tight formation than nades would have troubles. I don't know if I agree about that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. That is our tournament for the night. So we got the dub. Pretty happy with that, but